Greetings and salutations, everybody. How you doing, Z? How you doing, Pip? I have not been to bed. I was gonna go to bed, and then the Wayfinder been like, "Oh, we doing a mid-season update today, and we doing a dev stream." So here we are. How you guys doing? We are here. We are back. Don't at me how I'm still awake at the whole thing, and honestly, hopefully tonight, Z, when I wake up, whatever time that might be. But nonetheless, we are here for the Wayfinder dev stream. So mid-season expansion update came out with the Void, or the Call of the Void, and is it going to be a community showcase type of deal? I know Golf or Alex is going to be playing the game, doing some stuff, hanging out with the community. I don't know if we're going to get anything beyond just a community style stream, but we're going to find out. Let's see. Let's see if we get any news. Maybe some information about Season 2. Maybe how much. We can hope. But let's see.
The dev streams that we're very excited and
working on so many videos.
This is the first community stream, and today's a big day. We have the Call of the Void mid-season update 1 out, which is amazing.
Yep,
so,
the update literally just came out like hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
Everything, but for everybody who might be at work or hasn't had a chance to install the update yet, which is live on PlayStation and PC right now, so go ahead, update your game if you haven't done so. We're going to be just talking about what it is.
Okay,
out there,
hang on.
Been made. We found a couple hot fixes that we had to do on the fly, which I'll give you the updates there. But the idea is just to kind of inform you guys, play alongside of you.
There we go. I bumped it. Let me know how it is now.
I'm going to be leveling up my Juggernaut, which is the new weapon. Go through some Gloom Dungeons. Let's see if we can maybe...
Let me double check. Make sure everything is good.
Final score. Get to the Blood Boar. Show off some of those mechanics live with all of y'all.
There we go.
And then
let me know how that is, Z.
We'll see. We'll see what time we have. We're going to keep this about an hour and a half. And we are going to be doing giveaways throughout the entire stream.
Let's see the audio battle now.
To have some fresh maroon silver.
What if I need to manually boot it?
Fancy cosmetics that are coming down the pipe. Stick around. We are going to be doing random selection. So
yay!
Be in chat, hanging out.
Let's see if we win, chat.
It's simple as that. So if you are a winner, please send me a DM on either Twitch and or Discord.
Yeah, new video is up right now. For the patch for this update.
Here on Twitch. So first and foremost, I want to go through the patch notes with y'all. So
which I technically did as well, chat.
Transitions are working. Let's go over to the Discord. And there we go. Look at that. So, as you can all see here,
it was a lot to that.
The patch.
It took me like 40 minutes to record my patch video.
And for people who are curious about
I did get cut down to like 18, 19 minutes.
That is
so
full release. So all of early access is not going to be touching that first number.
Also, the likes of people on YouTube also talking about the audio being low, so heads up on that, chat.
Is the patch. So this is a patch. This is a full-on content patch. And then if we do any hot fixes, that's going to adjust the number at the end there. So this is Call.
Okay, that makes sense now. How they do in the Dumbledore game.
Put some nice flavor in here. So Omen and Wolf need you. Strange rifts are appearing all across Highlands, and we're calling upon your courage and curiosity to join in unraveling.
Yeah, that was the stuff we cover. In our update video, they sent me a whole bunch of stuff for it. Not today's video, but like 3 videos ago, something like that.
Introducing 2 new quests to challenge your skills. One of these quests will have you brave the fires of chaos as you convert the formidable talent of Pyre, and Harbinger of Chaos. The final score unlocks some fearsome Bloodborne, a weapon that has been constructed in secret within the...
By the way, the plan is later tonight whenever I wake up, we're probably going to do this, and then Halloween stuff, and then the VR stream. Well,
that we're going to be progressing through the most mysterious NPC in the entire world to discover, Kestrel. So if you're looking to start that quest, if you want to dive into the hunt, go check out the final score quest line that you find through Kestrel to go finally unlock the Bloodborne. People who may have been playing in the betas, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by a lot of mechanic changes that we have to that boss. It's going to be pretty cool. But
yay!
Jumped into it later in a second. And
Yeah, I'm
now
curious to see
the
what I actually knew about it.
completely secretive Juggernaut, the two-handed breaker, the spinning ball of destruction two-hander smasher boy.
It was only in the beta.
Completely
and
was
some,
not released earlier by accident by any
some
means
trailer.
whatsoever.
Oh, and that
so
too.
This is going to be completely new and fresh content for everybody to discover for the first time.
Yeah, let's pretend like that didn't happen,
and
chat.
It's really cool, and that's what we're going to be leveling up live alongside all of you very soon. It's very quiet. Test 1 2. Is that any better? Looked like somebody had fiddled with my mic. Let me know if the sound.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna bump it down on my end since.
But yes, so we do get one new
I think you
weapon
fixed it.
that you will be able to craft in this, and that is the Juggernaut.
There you go. Let me know how my audio is now since he fixed his.
This is going to be the place that you want to do it. Much better. Holy crap, chat! Thank you very much. You guys are beautiful people.
Yeah, that was a big jump in audio. I tell.
All right, so this is gonna be a list, but there's some really cool stuff in here that's gonna make a lot of people very excited. So I do want to go through it, give a little extra
Silo
context,
fixes
and
achievement
fixes,
fixes,
which is playing alongside all of you.
That is what got me excited.
So bug changes. So we have reduced the time that it takes for the world boss Talon of Pyre to spawn by half. So instead of it being every 4 hours, it is now every 2 hours. We do have a.
I am excited for that. I don't need to farm him.
Change how we're
beyond
going to do world bosses.
Couple of times I did kill him.
We are going to make it much more of an event where it's announced and it really kind of incentivizes everybody to, hey, something's going down. Let's go there and let's.
Dude,
let's
that
take
night.
him out.
Yeah.
We
need that.
How difficult it is to continuously farm him, kind of like a normal hunt boss, for crafting reagents and how frustrating that can be. So we are tuning all of the items that he does drop to make that a little bit of a better quality of life experience. So
good.
More changes to come there, but we are essentially
that is good news, honestly.
Farm Talon of Pyre.
I'm honestly excited for the announcement.
Good news to everybody there.
Because before, if you're not in that area, you just have no idea.
Fixing an issue with Silo's rank 3 fireballs causing server crashes. A lot of people did notice that the combination with Firebomb and Oil was causing some issues that has not been fixed.
Welcome back, Pip.
So all of you Silo enjoyers, now please feel free to use your Firebombs at your discretion and cause all the fire destruction that your heart desires.
Hey, do what you gotta do, Pip. I will be here.
Fix an issue causing Riven to instantly killed in certain parts of the arena. You know who you are. Shame on you. But that's the beautiful thing about being in early access. You get to do things that the people who wait for the final product don't necessarily get to abuse.
I would take that cupcake
I hope
too,
you enjoyed
Pip.
it while it lasted.
Thank you, Pip.
Poor Riven. I really hope he or she gets her sweet revenge on all those people that caused her emotional damage. Fixed an issue causing players to be kicked from the game when looting gold piles in certain scenarios. Just another one of those random kicks. That
I'm surprised I didn't get that at all.
And anti-cheat, etc. Fixed an issue where players' loadouts would sometimes be different than what they launched the activity with.
A couple of debugs I never appearing. I appear in the silo one though.
This next one, which is the mastery perks. So your mastery perks deactivating after traveling, so it should save your mastery levels. If you're in Skylight and you travel to a Lost Zone or you travel to the Highlands, it will save whatever the changes that you did make were to that. I know that was an issue for a lot of people in Discord. Fixed an issue with Heroic Kairos' arcane focus.
10 gigs left. Do you think you can get it done today, Pip?
It looked really cool. But yeah, it was a little bit frustrating that VFX happening, and then also it being single targeted. We've changed that so it actually hits multiple targets now too.
Yeah.
Fix an issue where some weapons could generate a resource during their active ability. Fixed an issue where players could loot drill fuel, dyslexia, too early and get stuck in the excavation unit event.
I feel you, Alex.
So getting soft locked in Lost Zones is never fun, so that has been fixed.
The reason I cut like almost 20-30 minutes off my video.
Damage, which I'm sad about. I always thought those goblins were
trying to make that video like, my God,
man. A little bit overtuned, so made those guys a little bit more palatable. Lowered the potency of unfiltered dragon blood and consumables. I'm pretty sure it was actually a YouTuber that reached out to me and tell me how freaking OP this potion was. But yes, we have tuned this down a little bit, so you're just not going to do insane amounts of break damage as soon as you pop that, even if you're using daggers. Fix the toxic imbuement dot being permanently stuck on the player even after death. So hopefully that's a nice quality of life to all of you Flora imbuement enjoyers, making poison dots a little bit more manageable. And
yeah, sometimes the poison is just
invulnerability.
insane.
Imagine that. It is no longer God-slaying poison. Players can no longer avoid
Maybe we would do
captain
more
treats and
poison
rage
stuff
phase
now.
by standing in the corners of the arena. Again, we like our boss hunts. No cheesing. We're gonna get rid of all of them. So,
I'm too curious to see if that
if you get to that in
fits.
rage phase, you better just go to town and do that DPS check the way it's designed to be do.
I am curious to see if they're gonna fix it where you can just set right at the door and not get hit.
Warning indicator for Commander Creed's Blade Geyser,
because I did not know you could stand in the corners. I didn't know that.
So again,
I knew about the door.
Quality of life and getting those damage indicators, that is going to be fixed for all of y'all. Fixed an issue with Silo's Protoclone Rank 2 upgrade not working with rune cannons. Silo's Strategic Charge Affinity perk should now increase the ultimate charge gain. The first now teleports more often as intended, so mixing up the first hunt a little bit. Critical Force Mastery should now properly increase the crit chance.
Never end. Yeah, I imagine you just can be downloading so much forever, huh?
Night Maws burrowing and not returning to the arena. So as much as it was fun running up halfway the cave
they were
side
just so mucked up on the foot that it good.
She'll now act as intended. So hopefully those trying to farm some miss parts or some venom parts are going to have a much easier time. Fix multiple issues where an agreement effects would not
they
reset
fixed that after I farmed all knit up.
Players would get stuck in a blocking state with two-handed weapons. I know that was incredibly frustrating, and I hope that is going to make,
because I am honestly down to Syndra and Kyril. So the only two classes I don't have right now.
Trickster events should now deplete the intended amount of keys. A couple things that we're doing with Tricksters, actually. The Gloom Rot debuff no longer persists indefinitely. Again,
calls to me.
High five, kitty.
Not by its warmth or its pumpkin spiced aroma, but by its desire for calamity and destruction.
Fixed an issue
How you
with
doing, Nope?
Arcane Harvest getting canceled by Wayfinder abilities. The Ninth Herald's vacuum should no longer launch players in an unintended way.
Oh,
I
we
never
did.
got to experience that
video
myself,
live.
but it sounds like a lot of fun.
I did.
Issue where the visuals
This is a live stream. This is a community event
that
that the official devs are putting on. Only Alex, the PR manager, are putting on anyway.
Through here. Fix some
My video went live about 2 hours ago. That went over all this.
In the Grand Deceiver Mara's hunt.
To go up my video.
Be able to break the eggs spawned by the Frost Hunters.
You can come back to Alex later and find it. Go up my video.
Come from the treasure hunt mounds in the Highlands. Should make it a little bit less frustrating to go around searching for that worm bait and then just getting rewarded with bomb instead.
Yeah.
Titan's Bane Molten Cleave.
That bait is so hard to get.
Cleave weapon ability should no longer abruptly end after jumping or dodging. So,
which is the main reason why I'm happy I got my knit stuff done. I'm done farming that ball for the time being.
A buff because it's gonna persist, and you can actually jump and dodge. The Trickster bombs from chest will show a ground warning before exploding. Again, nice quality of life of making sure that if there is danger coming, you have visual feedback to be able to deal with it. What else? Fixed an issue with Wingrave's melee combo with two.
As you can see, chat. There was a lot to that patch.
So continue your combos. Trickster chest will no longer. All right, so the Trickster chest will no longer spawn other Trickster games, including a new one, which is a wheel of sorts. Will spawn in any biome. Silo's rank 2 oil bomb will now function.
I'm curious to get rid of like the little like treasure chest one.
Only one Gloom Shard because that.
I'm posting like the treasure chest one over the one we had to hit a line.
Some of the loot from the machinery events in the mines to land in unreachable spaces.
I don't know about on PC,
webs,
but I know on console it does.
So basically, everybody.
I believe the theme numbers are pretty low. I don't know what it is on Epic. I think it's on Epic right now.
Glowy cocoons that the spiders are spawning from, and instead of having.
But I know from what I've seen, you see the symbol above people's heads, so you know what they're playing on. I see a lot of PF4 and PF5 players.
What that means is essentially every time that you went to those chests and you picked up one of the.
We will see. I'm curious to see like how many people come back for this update.
And then you have to go find one, and it was a bit confusing.
Because I know over the last few weeks, there've been like maybe 10 people watching on Twitch, and when we started this, it was at almost 200.
In the right direction.
So
inventories. So fix an issue where players could.
I get the update doing something at least. Sleep for Twitch.
Rush type echoes and other setups. I think this may have been causing Mr. Sticky showing up a couple times, but this is the main issue, like when you weren't able to swap between Wayfinders or weapons, that should be fixed. Rush Echo should now increase in cost when empowered by Echo Fusion. Decrease in cost when Echo Fusion. That is intended. Before, they were not changing. Rush Echoes are unique in the fact that when you do level them up with Dust, they will get cheaper. So you can actually increase the power of your build more by either equipping a different Echo of a higher capacity, and just freeing up some capacity for yourself. So incentivize to upgrade your Rush Echoes now. Fix an issue where the icons for Wayfinders were incorrect with the open character menu. Thankfully, as fun as it was having invisible characters in the character menu. Fix an issue.
I was gonna say that was the bug I've been having that bug since freaking beta.
Would not apply. Or matching slot rather. So if it was
that bug been around for a while,
an offense or a defense type echo, making sure that you actually get that 50% reduction is a big deal. Fixed an issue where the basic housing item set was granting incorrect items. Awkward. Fixed a visual bug causing affinity perks to unlock at 4 and 14 instead of 5 and 15. Miscellaneous last little bit here.
I got the Twitch chat up for the stream. There's someone asking for the thick piggle to be a skin for Wayfinder.
Actually, that was a big complaint that
I agree with them. I want that now.
If you want to play solo and you don't,
by the way, for anyone who don't know, there was a bug where you become a thick piggle. We need that as official skin now.
Your runs solo over and over again, and you don't have to keep switching the matchmaking off. Fix the flickering VFX.
I'm still super pumped for that update.
In the Gloom Sphere UI menu.
Yeah, having to constantly go to single player.
Position for some rifle skins to be better positioned on the Wayfinder. Fix an issue where the mouse cursor would appear during loading screens. Fix an issue where party chat was unavailable for all party members. Fix an issue where some achievements would unlock without meeting the requirements. We're not going to talk about the 2,500 power level. Fixed an issue causing trophies to not unlock after meeting a certain criteria for all of our PlayStation fans. Fixed an issue causing the keyboard icons weren't displaying on duplicate binding warnings. Again, causes weird things if you have multiple actions bound to the send key. Fixed an issue causing character
people on Twitch right now spamming estimation drops, trying to get drops off.
Remnant Persona shop preview.
And now they're throwing the mods.
Battle pass level in the reward tower, which is a nice quality of life. Just lets you know kind of wherever you are on the floor, how far you are, how much further you have to go. And the lock-on indicator should now appear on all hunt bosses. Known issues, some quest text refer to the blood board as the drill machine or the drill bug. He's gone through a couple iterations, but blood board is the official name for that hunt moving forward. So if you do find it, please let me know. So we probably know where it is, but who knows? It shows up in a bunch of places. At times, the Wayfinder marker, Call of the Void, can become stuck on the screen. One last thing I do want to go over, and then we're going to do our first official giveaway to the chat, is a kind of a change that we did discover right after going live. And that would be, make sure you guys can actually...
Yeah, let's see, did I admit this? I don't think I did.
Essentially, there was a change that we made specifically for, ideally, it was for matchmaking with the helper queue, where there was a big complaints from the community about leeching, about people going into content either
and idling.
Yet if there's a brand new Wayfinder or if there's a brand new account, they're going into the helper queue and they're doing in-game content and not really contributing anything, but they're kind of leeching off the experience and things. So we have made an adjustment that we're going to be working through, which is going to limit basically a band in which your power level needs to at least hit a minimum requirement to be able to matchmake into that system. So if you're super under leveled, you're not going to be matched with high level players. And
so we not talking about idling people then.
It was bugged out during the patch this afternoon.
Because a few times I have done helpful quests, it's like, I'd be like level 30 and they'd be like
and
5, 10.
Causing players not even be able to go into
coming out on Xbox at the beginning of the year.
Or even
once they go out of
all
the assets that when they come in the Xbox.
First or Dread Legion or something like that. So we have disabled that for now. We do have some changes coming that is going to affect.
Once they go officially free to play.
Much more obtainable to hit some of those recommended power levels. But just know that is in the works. We have heard you about the leeching. We have heard you about wanting to have a little bit more control over those helper queues and who's in there and where you go. So it's in the works.
Very good.
This iteration didn't quite work out as well as we wanted it to, but it's coming quickly, and we've already rolled out that fix. So that fix has taken into play. You may be on a server that is on that older build, older as in as 12 o'clock this afternoon. So you might need to travel around a little bit until you get into a new server with the updated protocols, but that matchmaking will eventually be in effect. So that's
good to know.
The patch. Lots of stuff, lots of fixes, lots of things.
That is honestly good to know.
Lots of new content that we get to go, and we're going to dive in and explore here in just a moment. But let's give away another 1,000 rune silver. So let me jump over.
Okay, chat. How they doing that? So let's see. Are we gonna win? By the way, $10 and door credit. What they giving away?
Rolling it. All right. Solo play GG. Congratulations, sir. Or madam. Or anything in between. Let's see. Let me type it in here.
Graduated. It won $10 chat. They said 1,000, right? Yeah.
So solo play GG. Please shoot me a DM either in Twitch and or Discord, and I'll make sure to hook you up with a 1,000 rune silver. And hope you have fun buying some beautiful skins. All right.
I really hope we find out how much the battle pack gonna be. We do have no idea how much they gonna be. Like,
I do have these on backwards. Good job, Alex.
Right now I'm hoarding all the money they have given us just in case, because I don't know how much you're going to be. And I don't think they have publicly said one way or another.
My lord, chat going hard. GG's. Can I get some cogs in chat? Can I just do?
Are you telling me you might want a key, Z? I got a PC key.
I know we had to test it live for all of you. See how long the loading times are. See all the queues.
Yeah, the queue is like non-existent now.
The cog army. Love to see it. Wow, look at this weapon. Look at that. Look at that spinny boy.
By the way, this is a new weapon, chat.
Oh, you guys can't really see my ugly faces in the way. But yeah, we got ourselves a juggernaut. And so we've gotten, I'll kind of walk you through where the points of interest that you're going to want to go to.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, because we're going to be doing it later tonight.
Hall is right here, and this is where you're going to pick up your Call of the Void event quest that is going to be going for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, go over here, pick him up, and then also you're going to go over a mysterious note might be passed on by this completely inconspicuous tavern keeper. So I would also recommend going talk to her. And then once you make it out to the Highlands, we'll start over here. This is where you're going to be picking up the Harbingers of Chaos quest if you would like to take on a world boss.
Because I believe there's a new war bot, right?
God, this is so pretty.
Nice.
Best character. Changed my mind. Any news about Grendel? I will say we have a very fancy trailer coming out that is going to be very exciting for a lot of y'all, especially for folks who have watched any of the new animated.
Thank you, Pip, for coming.
Spider-Man into the
Thank you for coming over to the Wayfinder. I see you, Pip.
You might recognize the director Joaquin.
Good job, Pip.
And in association with that trailer. All right. So, for this
there you go. Shell the Luna emote with the Wayfinder chat.
He is right here. He will have fancy things to tell you about. He'll going to ask you to go kill some gobos. And,
okay, there's a lot of NPC to talk to in this update.
But what we're going to be primarily considering ourselves right now is going to find a
nice. You're doing the bunny hop. Hopefully that means they're not getting rid of it. Wait, playable to a G4? Really? I did not know that.
Oh, let's see. Did we get a bomb? No bomb. Invisible chest, though. That's fine. This is all fine. Nothing to see here. Moving on.
Also, hang on. Did YouTube change my bit? Wait, hang on.
Let
me figure out. Why is it on 480?
A little bit the 1-2.
Why? There we go.
This weapon.
There you go, chat. I picked it. Sorry. I don't know why YouTube would like. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put it in 480.
We can use it this way though.
I knew it was oddly pixelated.
When you want, you can lay down a heavy attack. And it does do drag damage, so anything that you drag the weapon through, it will be dealing damage in a AoE path.
Yay!
Which is pretty nifty.
I had a feeling from the video they sent me that would look like.
To daggers myself, so I'm gonna have to probably.
I had a feeling that was gonna be the case.
Live on the internet as I switch up my my gameplay for two-handed attacks. All right, there she blows. Let's see
okay, so just these then. Okay, got it.
We got Aurelia and Lotharic.
Oh, it actually activating as a purple dungeon. Okay.
I've seen a lot of things.
Cause before you would come up to these, click on them. They will spawn some enemy. You kill the enemy,
Like
and then you enter like a no dimension, just fight a boss and get a chest, and that is.
Romy, hi Romy. Oh,
this is good.
Some emotes.
This is a good day to actually add like a purple thing. Also, that was a new new imbuement.
Has been talked about.
I'm guessing that probably tied to that quest.
That
probably
is going to be, I think, a big thing that's once we introduce jobs is going to help out pretty significantly with. But yeah, something we're definitely watching. And one thing you do have to take into consideration is the fact that they don't expire. So even if it does take a little bit of time.
Yeah, I thought for a moment I thought because we were both to be in 1080. I thought it would do because he jumped in the game, and you know how sometimes things can get pixelated depending on bitrate. But no, YouTube just decided to put me in 480 for whatever reason. I don't know why. YouTube be YouTube.
Of course. Also, news: we are going to make the bunny hop an official mechanic. Right now, it's not really fair because
hang on, I need notes.
And survivalist have the ability to use it to its full extent.
Where my notepad?
Quite literally, War Masters in the dust. So we are changing it to make it a official mechanic, toning it down a little bit to make sure that mounts aren't obsolete, but making it so it's a big buff on the War Master, so everybody is an equal playing field. So keep an eye on that.
Nice. Okay, I'm happy we're watching it, chat.
Senja feels like a turtle. You could do it backwards. I'm just saying. It's definitely possible. And Nim, for you specifically, if you can't do it backwards, it might be a skill issue. I don't know. Mounts can bunny hop when. I trust me, if he can, I will find out the way. I will be testing it.
Then again, I get Alot does find all the bugs, doesn't he?
Much time. So right now we're spinning up a lot of new servers. Like the vast majority of players playing on the content right now are all going to Gloom Dungeon. So we're seeing a little bit of that, but thankfully we got some cool music and some pretty art, and gives me a second to catch up on chat. Are we getting mounts for real? We are getting mounts for real. Won't be coming until a little bit later, but they are for sure coming down the pipes. All right, we got Galator. That's a pretty badass name.
There we go.
What's up, Galator?
I got my notepad ready, chat. We good.
Gloom Dungeon. Let's see what mysteries are going to lurk.
Okay, let's see. These are the same dungeon from the beta, right? I'm pretty sure they are.
Big AoEs. God. If anybody's not using the first Rush Echo, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite VFX that we have.
Like actual yeah, you said you had it at 180, right? Or 140, I mean.
Where'd our boy go? Oh, he's over there.
I imagine most of the tech probably look very boy at 140.
Ah, there is a chest. Good call out. I just ran straight into that one. Don't mind me. The music in here is like the ambiance is just so moody. It's like quiet, mysterious, spookville. Not quite Halloween, but I get some Halloween vibes out of this. I hope you like the color purple.
Cause I'm trying to remember. I want to say in the beta, the area was like.
It looks like he's using a.
I don't remember if they had like the random generation or was it like a set dungeon. I imagine if anything, probably random now, right?
Oh, gotta show off the weapon ability. Ooh,
also, I'm curious to know.
Over there. I got another chest.
In the Will Elite now, if we unlock it, does it unlock back in the town? Or do we have to find it out in the open area? Oh, in one city on Twitch? I see.
All right. Let's get past the gloom barrier. Dodge all the bombs. Marty Dom.
Yeah, I know Twitch will actually like.
That was not nice.
Will actually bump down like emote to I think 12 by 12.
2 potions down.
Depending on what size you have your chat.
Don't think I forgot about you, buddy. All right, let's go, my boy. Galator. Got something spooky over that way. Can we just bypass this whole thing?
Oh, there's a good question. Someone in chat asking about the lowest level for doing this.
Ow! Bob, leave me alone.
What level all day? Because he 30, the random dude is 20.
Is my favorite thing in the entire world. Everybody who complains about platforming puzzles, I just shake my head at you. They're not that hard.
I'm so happy, like, honestly, like, this is back in the game. Because they were originally in some of the trailers.
What? Although, other things, I'm not very good at it, so I guess it's only fair.
Pip, that's how we get back into PSO, Pip, when they do that.
Bloomberry poison.
I think we all will come back to PSO when that happens.
It's like a new FBFX. That's cool, I can dig it. We got a big one over there that we gotta go kill. Let's, I'm waiting for them to disappear. I know it's gonna happen. As soon as I get over there, it's gonna disappear on me. I think. Let's try to make this jump. There we go. When I see a big one, always kill the big one. It's gonna unlock something for you. Aha. What's in here? I knew Ryan put something sneaky in there. Alright. Let's go catch up with Galator, our homie. I'm coming. There's a chest back there. Missing out on all the sweet loot. Drop my NIST build. My NIST build right now is pretty garbage. I would not be proud of it. I was using some Rose and Thorn daggers, which you guys might be seeing here in a little bit, and trying to go a full weapon power crit build. This looks like something. What's over this way?
You know what? I'm curious. I get to that. My question. Never mind. What happening? Hey. Thank you. I imagine that you, Pip. Thank you, Pip.
Those Gloom Shards. This is a great place to go if you're looking for Gloom Shards.
I appreciate it.
This is going to be one of the best places in the game to farm it.
Okay, yeah, I need to farm some of these. Because right now I'm in the process of upgrading some of the new weapons I've been getting. Now that I'm getting like most of the Wayfinder done, we are starting to get into weapon farming.
Alright, where is this going to take me? Got some more over here. I'm going to get this. I'm not going to get this.
But yeah, like I was saying, like,
I'm going to get this.
I was kind of curious, like, if this is Golf actual account, and I guess it is by the name.
It's up this way. Oh, we got some more branches. We got to go find ourselves a big bloomberry.
I'm honestly surprised Golf not like showing, Golf not showing off the new Nick again. Yeah, since he playing as playing at Nits. Then again, maybe that will be talked about later.
No, so you will not be able to get these expeditions. These expeditions are going to be found exclusively out in the wilds of Evanwar. So
that answered my question.
Expect things like that. So in future open world zones as well, very likely that there are going to be special event type, expeditions that you're going to have to go out and explore.
I'm totally okay with that. Like, on one hand, it'd be nice to do it from the town, but on the other hand, it like,
where are we?
Yeah, got to get a reason to get players outside the cities. Late today, start getting like crafting and farming in the game, or gathering, I should say.
Look at our map.
So they did take gathering will be coming soon.
My buddy's figuring it out. I'm just lacking apparently. How did we get over there? Excellent. You're showing off your skills here to the internet. I think we found it. More shinies though. Can't stop getting shinies. Okay, we don't deserve that shiny apparently. All right, here we go.
Let's see, they still haven't fixed that bug. Oh, I do feel like we're getting like shadow stuff as well. That'd be good. I want to say I need that for Kywolts, I think.
Jumping across.
I need an item for Kywolts.
Oh no. Galator, I'm sorry. I have to explore the things. I want to know what's over here. Give me a chest. I want a chest. I got no chest. Damn it. I wanted a chest. Did you guys fix the revive potion? This is what I get for reading chat.
Gravity trap.
Literally 1 foot square foot gap that I managed to find.
Telling you, how we got all problem chat.
We're going to appear.
This is how we die constantly. You guys have seen it more times than I can count.
Got it.
In every game.
Alright, where'd Galator go? It's over there. Aha, he's discovered something kind of cool.
Yeah, this is very much maze-like. This is way more maze-like. Goodbye, Alex. This is way more maze-like than it was in the beta. I don't remember it being this, like, heavily of a maze.
Platforms disappearing and I panicked a little bit. Alright, here we go. Ooh, an echo. What do we got? We got ourselves an Herald Echo. Not the most exciting thing in the world. I'm coming. Alright, I helped.
Okay, you haven't had stuff for long on this account. Cause level 5 is like nothing.
Alright, let's actually stick with our buddy for a little bit here. As much as it's causing me pain not to go exploring everything. Alright, what is this bad boy? Oh, look at that synchronicity. Synchronization.
You got that. You got that. You got that, Salad.
It's gotta be a word for that. Alright. We got Harbingers. And we
and dead.
Used our weapon ability straight to our death. Silenced. Come back me. Yes, what an ult. What a savior. Galator, my hero. I would just be dead in the water without you.
I don't think not a bad strategy though to help him.
Alright, we got it. Doing a sphere 1 at level 30 made it a little bit easy. Ooh, a Primal Shard. What is that? Wait, did we get what I think we got? Hey! We got ourselves a Primal Shrine. So, if you're looking
new house item,
make your house a little bit cooler and have yourself a very fancy buff, you might want to go do some Gloom Dungeons.
Okay.
But yeah, 2,000 experience, items gained. Love to see it. I did not. I call shenanigans on Epi being there, but he was there in spirit at least.
Okay. Good to know we got a new house item.
Gloom Dungeon completed. Let's see what the next step of the quest is. How about we do another giveaway? Who else wants to win 1,000 rune silver? Let's get our Nightbot pulled up. All right, we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Are we gonna get 1,000 chat?
Hollow Badger VG.
Nope. I don't think we win anything.
My man.
How many people are watching this on Twitch right now?
Hollow Badger. I like it.
I think we got like a 1 in like 1,000. Cause man, chat is flying when they do the giveaways.
My new housing item, and I'm gonna give everybody on our housing team an absolute panic attack when they get to see the glory which is my feng shui. Are you guys ready for some
and in the game clash
feng shui up in the house? My interior decorating skills are seriously unparalleled, unrivaled in the entire world. Architects and
I don't know, Alex.
real estate agents from around
you haven't seen my PSO
houses
and PSO2. You couldn't even walk because I just shoved up it down on the ground and didn't think about it. Let's be honest, only a matter of time before that will be the case in Wayfinder 2.
Yo, indeed. Congratulations. Shoot me a DM, get some deets from you, and you'll have 1,000 freshly minted rune silver awaiting in your inventory.
Oh yeah, they had housing at launch.
All right, so reporting back to
so
Wolf,
the housing been here.
Call the void.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, they have housing. They have a handful of items that you can put in your house by farming, buying, and whatnot. They have like Final Fantasy like 14 like apartment. Oh, not apartment, but like neighborhood.
What did I
coming later.
I'm pretty sure that's what.
Because they have talked about it, but they have only shown screenshot of the neighborhood. But yeah, the houses in this are kind of like a apartment. They're kind of like the housing in like Final Fantasy 11, and I know 14 have it as well now. Gonna be wished. Hey, but some of the items do give extra money, Pip, so... Also, I'm trying not to listen to that chat, because we're gonna be doing it later tonight, probably. Because the plan will probably send this update. I had no idea this update was coming today. I just knew it was sometime in October, like mid to early October. So, plan for tonight, we will be jumping into all of this, and then we will hop into Little Hope for the Halloween Marathon.
Yeah, we will find that way.
She understands the gloom better than any of us. If anyone knows the best course of action...
So, I wonder if there's like more... I'm guessing there seems like probably more than like one or two.
I don't go any other way. But first, more important things to do.
Here we go. Let's see the hell
I have a fancy new thing to put down in my beautiful apartment.
I want to see what it does.
All right.
Since all the like bomb item usually have buffs.
I would issue a challenge and like a reward to somebody like coming up with a more aesthetically pleasing apartment than my own. But I know it's a physically impossible task. So it's like, what's even the point? I'm just gonna dishearten people, because this is pure perfection. There's truly nothing more aesthetically pleasing than this.
It's literally my PSO2 Help.
We got Mr. Fluffles guarding the corner like a good kitty cat, and he's got Alex stuff around him. And we got two beds because just in case one bed, this one has like a lot of light, so if you want a little bit of a darker vibe, you got your second bed going on here. Don't forget about your your nice little gloom dagger. If you're thirsty, easy access to all the seating that you could possibly ever desire. You got Senor Jiggles in the corner, and Jiggles is thirsty, so of course we give him plenty of tankards to drink from. And we got a nice friendly owl to greet you at lunch. Like, what more could you really ask for?
Chat.
It's truly something exquisite. So let's make room for something though. Let's get rid of... What don't we need? I think we don't need... Oh, this chair is important. We got to keep the chair. Let's get rid of... It's
literally my house in PSO2, chat.
Let's open
Oh my
up.
God. Yeah, just dump all items that we will.
Where we put the trophy is the question, though.
Do you even have room for the trophy?
What's the most in the way as possible, just so you don't forget about it? I think like right there would be great. And now we have a permanent buff.
Wait, permanent?
Defense is increased for 1,792 seconds, 91 seconds.
Chat, do math. How long did that
That's
math?
pretty exciting.
How long did that math, chat?
I'm stronger. It's true. I'm pretty sure, like, there's a non-zero chance I get fired for showing off that apartment. But, you know, I like to live on the edge. Elise, if you're watching, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but I really appreciate the work you do, and I think the housing system is amazing. By the way, I got to see some secret sneak peeks of what the neighborhood tech is going to be.
Ooh, speaking of neighborhood,
oh Bob, is that going to be freaking wild? Like, getting to see the outside of the houses, the different.
Dude, did it come in sooner than Infected?
How seamless it is, like getting from one. It's cool. It's
always playable, so.
Going off script here. All right, Omen, what do you think about these Gloom Dungeons showing up in Highlands?
Yeah, that's tease and a half right there.
Welcome back, old friend. I hoped to speak with you. Wolf informed me of the danger just after you left to engage the threat. Tell me, what have you learned?
Leak the sneak. Nope, I can't leak sneaks here. It's too visible.
There we go.
Although if you do hang out in Discord,
There we go, chat.
You'll get quite a bit of those. Portal leading deep into the gloom have appeared.
I feared as much.
God, man. So it's playable in some way. I mean, they might actually get neighborhoods in the game by the time we go 1.0.
Uh-oh. What?
Man, that could
is
be
happening?
awesome. Is that like the big thing about 1.0? The player neighborhood?
Speeding faster than we realized. We are running out of time.
That is not good.
Find and light more beacons. Continue to repair the Ark's network. This has never just been about protecting Skylight. The precursors want to unravel creation.
Yeah, somebody in Twitch chat, I don't know, and is like talking about how they don't want to like Final Fantasy, but
Not
plots
today.
of land.
Not in my
I
watch.
agree. I hope it not like plots of land because, like, man, I don't know if I want to fight with people about buying land again. I did that once in 14, and like,
You have the ability to manipulate
never again, chat.
what is lost to the gloom, but you don't know if you are capable of shaping the deeper void. Enter a portal using an elemental imbuement.
What element should we
Lord
use?
Halar
In
and I
chat,
may be able to learn much
you tell me,
from
what element should we imbue it with?
We need every advantage we can get.
Chat decides. Did you show off some of the new studio? Not yet. I'll do that right before we go into to highlight or to Highlands. Highlight. There we go. Excellent. By the way, that is the beacon for people who do not know, and that is the only reason we exist. So if this beacon goes out, we're all up a creek with no paddle. All right, I'm seeing a lot of solar and flora.
Oh, is
Why
that
don't we
gonna
do both?
happen at
Why don't
some
we
point?
do solar flora.
Is that a story thing? Are we gonna become a wheel
that's a
boy,
good combo.
chat?
All right, we're gonna transport ourselves back to Highlands, and then while it's loading here, we're gonna show off the studio, and it's gonna be a little bit jank, but we're gonna make it work. All right.
Okay, let's see that. Yeah, 'cause by the way, they moved to a new studio
your
a
eyes.
couple days ago. Oh, not a couple
So
days,
we're
but
gonna
like
have
right
two
before the release.
dedicated streaming computers here and here, so we can have dual setups, and everything I'm playing on the production computer right now. That is going to be funneled into this bad boy with all of the
That a load?
mics and channels. But this is what your new stream studio is going to look like, give or take.
Ooh, that's not bad.
So imagine that.
I like the couch. I like the couch in the middle chill. I want that middle chill.
Once we have some cool stuff to put up on the shelves there, got some floating shelves on the side. Got a couple
I'm guessing that where
there.
we're gonna have like the
SMT5
actual
with our
news,
very own Billy.
like our actual news stream.
And it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be rad. So this is actually like the mother station. I don't know. We'll go with it. But this is where all the production is gonna go out into the universe, and all of the gaming is gonna happen either over there or happen on the game computers. All funnel right into here and then broadcast it out to the world. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be neat. And those streams are gonna be much more of like the dev streams. I'm going to be kind of going around all the different departments and like have you guys be able to ask questions in real time to, you know, our level design, our quest design, our engineering, anybody.
Come on,
and everybody,
Sega.
art, obviously.
Get on
just try to
L-chip
get
level,
you
Sega.
guys to meet the team as much as possible, and give credit where credit's due, because we have some phenomenally talented people on this team and really passionate. And I just want them to connect with you guys and get them in the spotlight, because I feel like so often in this industry, it's just, you know, one or two spokespersons that represent an entire studio. And that's not the case. I wanted you guys to see how cool this team is, because I genuinely love this team, and they deserve to get credit. So stay tuned. They're coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to be cool. Back to game.
Honestly, really good.
So
It's
we
such
need
a
to go
nice
put
change of
some
pace,
nasty
champ.
humans in a void dungeon, it sounds like.
So much nice change of pace.
Rip. Failure. Read quest log. There is a mishap with the text. Complete an expedition in a void dungeon using an imbuement. I don't see an issue. Complete an expedition in a void dungeon while using an imbuement. Yeah, that is completely how I English.
Yes. Yes, 100% chat.
All right, we are going to
It's
go
perfectly fine
here.
for dyslexia
Sphere
people.
2.
It's perfectly fine.
Actually, I do want to unlock Sphere 3, so we're going to do a single imbuement. I think I saw more of Flora. And we get to show off the toxicity changes. I feel sorry for whoever I am pulling into this matchmaking with, but we are doing it nonetheless.
So I wonder if this is always in the same pod. I think it is, right?
Gotta temper our weapon. Beautiful. So level 5. We're definitely down a little bit. We could probably put a better echo than this on here. Maybe we can sneak in a crit rating power, weapon power, crit rating. That's not bad for now. Ooh, it does come with a rush type echo in your second slot, which is nice. We do have a purple blood spawn, which is kind of cool. It's already on my Knight's Edge. But yeah, I have 2 main builds right now. One is ability power, pure ability power crit. The other is weapon power crit. I am very much a glass cannon. I like to
we know.
The pain
We
and
know,
suffering of
Alex.
my mistakes. So if
We saw you die in one hit.
That in the wrong direction, I will typically die instantaneously, as many of you who have played with me know. But if I stay alive, I can deal some deeps. And that's what really matters, I think. All right, we're doing it again, but now with our friendly little mushrooms to help accompany us on our journey. And I will use my weapon ability. I will not forget about it all the time, like I may have done the last time. Don't forget about our secret chest. Hello, secret chest. Ooh, a blooming scarf. It's like the blooming onion. The blooming scarf from down under in the Gloyd. Welcome to the void.
Hey, welcome back, Pip.
There's nothing up here except for poison and sadness, so we're gonna go this way.
We download 13.5 gigs again? Dude, that's up.
I really do love that combo. So if you do one light attack,
God damn it. I'm guessing the way you downloaded not like continuing save.
Pretty convenient way to do a pretty nice part of your combo.
Man, I know. That's up, Pip.
That would be my hot snarf.
Hopefully your internet will stable out and you can get it done now, hopefully.
But you do need to get one attack or else you will stagger yourself like that, which does not feel the best. There's our weapon ability. Beautiful. Get all those Gloom Shards. Shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, get a checkpoint. What are we gonna find? Ooh, we got a prophecy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, weapon ability is pretty good when you line it up right. It's very much a positional. Your positioning really matters with that. Oh, this is gonna be great. Ready for it? Welcome to the slam. I lied. I jumped terribly. I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this.
Good job.
I deserve this. I didn't show light off again. That was the issue. Solid maybe show off the studio and I forgot to turn the light off. How can I play this game if it's bright out? Excuse me. That is not the code of gamers. It needs to be all the RGBs.
He almost had it, chat.
Possible.
He almost had
I've
it.
got the Red Bull. Not quite a monster, but it's there in spirit.
No, chat. I don't have no mock though if you wondering.
I'm gonna destroy it.
Sam mine, now thinking about it.
Where does this go? This is different. This is new. It's a mushroom. Goodbye, mushroom. Got some more shinies.
Oh my god. You know what? He team shiny, chat.
Give it to me. Give me the shinies.
Do I have RGB?
Shinies. Alright. Shinies obtained.
It might set up at the moment only thing is like my back here on the shelf with the Gundams.
Here.
There's like right now the only I got like these lights like on that shelf.
So we gotta be a little bit more careful.
But other than that, no. I booked my LED, my LED mounts.
Got him.
My LED mechanical keyboard I need to fix.
F's in chats for.
I just been too lazy to take it apart to see if I can fix it. Could have called in my PC to restart because like hotkeys was fucked up.
I feel like I want to go.
The only other LGB would be like and my actual PC. Like I have
99% of the way of
like
how I discover
my fans on the foot, my Kate, I can change the quarter of them, and
so much for discovering.
my Wham also have
This looks like it should be something.
yeah, RGB as well. But other than that, that it. And then I got some RGB down there in the front room.
I didn't need to go around that corner.
But we don't use it that often because Sam in the front room now and it hold eyes, so.
Alright, we're going through the rift. Alright, it's time for some more Gloom Gorillas.
Have some in them. Turn them up in. I need to see what color mine is, because right now mine is set to green. It's been set at green for a while. I know it's multi-color. I don't remember what the other color was. Because I think it's like green, red, white, and I think it's like 2 other ones as well, but I don't remember.
Easy. Level 7, let's go. I will say, if you guys want an extra special tip for being here early, I would recommend doing these quests at the highest sphere possible because you're going to get quite a bit of experience. That is my recommendation for
Okay, that official.
How do you move like that? How do I move like what? Pepperoni Ronin. I kind of love your name. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty phenomenal name. Pepperoni Ronin. Question that I need an answer to. Writing it once in Twitch chat is almost guaranteed to be missed. Haha. Almost guaranteed. Never tell me the odds. By design, spam is incentivized in your high user chats. Well, that wasn't even a question. Lame. All right. Oh yeah, no, that is bunny hopping, and I have no doubt I'm going to get yelled at by the entire team. But we are making it official. It's just going to be a different version of it, so I think it's fine.
I'm so curious what he mean by that. I wonder if like the combo still going to be the same, or
we're going to go to Skylight.
Or is it going to be like a ability you can be able to attack to give you like a third jump that would technically operate as a bunny hop?
Mom, I'm cooking right now with Snarf. Hi, Panda. By the way, Panda, in if you guys like seeing, can't say that on the Switch, but you like seeing nice pictures of food, I would recommend heading over to our Discord chat and watch and searching Panda's name. He does some pretty incredible food culinary skills and actions and shares it with the community. Speaking of things that we get to share from the community, at the end of the stream, we have made a little special presentation for all of y'all to kind of see how
exactly
talented a lot of you are in this this community, even before we've gone into like the second season of early access. It's nuts. So we'll see. All right, Omen, Call to the Void.
I wonder if they're gonna show up some of the artwork stuff.
Another giveaway, huh?
Because I know they have like a artwork tab on the Discord where people do fan art and stuff. Which
the imbuement works just
great.
like the Lost Zone. Truly.
Prove either good news or bad. Lord Halar and I shall begin work on understanding the nature of this deeper void you have found.
The deeper void.
Need a plane engine. Exactly. It's like my PC right now have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fans in it. So we need all the power, Pip. The people showing hungry, man.
Look what that is.
You better believe it.
That.
Hey.
You like free cosmetics? Because I like free cosmetics.
Okay, now how you get that, chat?
What do you guys say? Want to get some free cosmetics? Let's get some free cosmetics.
Do the quest, chat. Do the quest.
In the pit or... Oh, that's a different one. Where...
Honestly, probably need to help them just go and just post some hungry man photo, Pip.
Which one was it?
Maybe that need to be the plan for us.
Okay.
See, chat, this is the other reason I kind of wish they will add like separators.
I should know which one this quest is. Shadows Fall.
Cause you know it'd be nice if it had like a separate tab being like, you know, these are event quests, since these are like separate.
Mysterious Curious Relic. I want that.
Hopefully that's something we get. Cause I do want to be able to be put out like, hey, these are Lost Zone, these are open world, these are seasonal.
Am I crazy?
And then like main mission. Cause we got main mission, side mission, but
Alex, you're supposed to be showing this off to the internet. Sir.
You got this, Alex.
Where is it? It's in my inventory? I'm doing a great job. Shadows fall.
Don't worry, chat. They pay him the big buck to forget what quest he on.
Wait, did I? Oh, I got the thing already. All right. Look, guys. I've never claimed to be the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay. Never gonna hear me say it. Never admitted to it. I would just appreciate it if you all just give me a pass on this one. We can move on with our lives. I think it's fair. All right, get back to it. And let's do a giveaway. I'll give it if everybody agrees collectively to give me a pass.
Yeah. Yep.
No harm, no foul.
It's fine. It's fine, Alex.
Okay, sounds good. Giveaway time. Let's see here. Rolling it. JJTV. Congratulations.
Yay. Can't type in chat. I got slow-mo on chat. Always type.
Alrighty. JJTV. Give him the smiley face. They're here. Fantastic. Shoot me a DM. I'll get your deets. You'll get the cleats. That doesn't make sense. You'll get the clinks. I'm gonna move on now. We're moving on. This is not working. Congratulations. I'm glad you got stuff. I like giving free stuff out, and I like it when people get free stuff. Free is my favorite number, just so you guys know. All right, so now let's go try to get ourselves to a boss known as the Blood Boar. So we got to defeat Shrikes in the Pit or the Bloodworks. Let's go Bloodworks. That sounds a little bit more interesting. Let's make it a... Yeah, let's just do one of these. See who we matchmake with.
You know, I feel honestly, I feel like Alex had like right. Channeling hit in all day, visiting.
Actually, this outfit looks really good with this Juggernaut. Not gonna lie, I don't know what we can mix up.
The only dissonant we like no one can talk.
I'm really digging
can talk Alex because of how the soul board is set up and now. So there's not like 100 people following him around.
Let's see. I think it's the trim. Well, we're sticking with gold, evidently. Showing off the dagger, I probably should have done that. I think that would have been a good call. That was a miss. We'll get there, though. As soon as we get back. After we kill some bandits, I'm going to put a new fancy dagger on. How do you enter these contests? You already have. You're here. You're hanging out. That's all you have to do. I know, it's a
that's a good question, chat. Any idea when portal customization coming to weapon?
The animal.
That's a good question.
Virtual animal?
Because we got portal customization for our character.
Onyx Golem. Alright, we got some Balgrim here. Don't forget about your secret little over here.
Yeah, I did that, Pip. Like, yeah, like the more your whatever game you are playing take, your fan can really get going.
Sweet, good.
Yeah, since video call start heating up format.
Beautiful. Some more Godbloods over here. I do love the bubbling animation of those.
Video windowing.
Something about just like bubbling cauldron sounds is just like ASMR for me.
Yeah, I know for me, like, the only time I will hear my fan pick up doing, like, video editing if I'm doing with, like, 4K footage, the few times I do.
Wow, somebody is going ahead.
But most of the time I hear my fan wamping up, it usually because we're playing something.
Don't worry, Vanimal. I'm here with you. Got some popcorn. Ready for the trip.
I guess that is a good point. I guess, like, the more the video editor will take of your processing.
Ooh, that was normal.
A lot of the processor, the GPU is good. I guess it would technically make it ramp up.
Go this way. We got Gloom Ticks.
I think also the other reason I never noticed it on my end because, like, I usually don't work with 4K footage. And on top of that, like, most of my video no more than, like, 20 minutes at best. Outside of very well exceptions.
This is fine. How quickly
Can Zed have a key?
If you want one, I can. I can get you a key, Z. Do you want it? Let me know if you legit want it. Like I said, I do have a PC key for Wayfinder.
All right, we're gonna do a nice little drag. Got him. Dead as a doorknob. Ah, we gotta test out the hobgoblin changes. All right, so he doesn't one-shot me. He's obviously too weak.
Okay, yeah, give me 1 second, D.
Didn't one-shot me. Too weak. We need to make him harder again.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I still have it.
Don't be suspicious.
I hope I still have it.
Gotta go up all the things. More shiny bits.
Cause I got it through like
Give me the shiny bits.
when I was trying to get
Spiders.
asset to a key, one of the third party like review one and give it to
That's
me. Wait, do I? Do I still
And
have the key?
squashed. It's hard being a baby
Aha!
spider.
I do still have the key.
Like, if you rolled, you know, you got reincarnated,
Nice.
you're a Buddhist, and you got rolled a baby spider.
Wait, that's
you know
not it.
You really screwed up. in
Wait,
your
when did I
baby's
get
life.
that key?
Like, it's just not a. It's not.
Hang
a
on,
good vibe.
chat.
I think
That's
there's
something else. That
probably
is in game.
more baby spiders.
Wait,
killed
when did I
per
get gifted
capita
that key?
than
Wait, what?
The next 5 unit types combined. What we got? We
Oh
got
my god, dude, is
little
it not
bit.
active anymore?
that felt like being a bully, to be honest.
Hang on, chat.
We need to defeat the strikes in the pit or the bloodwork. We didn't find a single strike in here. Were there strikes that other direction? All right, I'm gonna go back and see if we got any strikes. I need some strikes. I want to go get to a drill bug. That is my prime directive at the moment. I swear, if this is going to be a strike echo and I missed it, I'm going to be real sad at myself.
God damn it, did my key a file? Cause no one
That is a
took it?
strike. And it's a unique strike, too. Dang it. Hey, strikes. We did it. Everything is better than expected. I lied. Everything is worse than expected. But they're here, and that's what really matters. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to fight these guys, and I'm going to get my quest. This is all tactical. I was just giving the rest of my team time to catch up if they so desired. Because I am a generous and considerate, empathetic, you might even say, individual that truly cares about cooperation and collaboration rather than just rushing off and doing things on my own. Because that's boring. Take that, you big uglies. Did not get any pages, though, unfortunately. Give me a page. Give me a page. No page. Well, rip. Looks like we gotta do it again. That's fine. We are gonna get that. You know, the longer this takes, the more giveaways we can do, I suppose, right? Where are we gonna go? I think we just fast travel.
God damn it. I'm sorry, Z. Yeah, I think my
Been
key
trying
ended
to
up
do the
a
new
file
quest, but
lane.
killing chaotic lancers don't update it. Any
Yeah,
idea why?
but
or
I'm not
more
seeing
than
it now
one
in my
new
account.
repository quest waypoints that don't show up.
I did not realize with a time limit on
I
it.
don't quite understand the context of what you're saying, unfortunately.
God damn it. I'm sorry,
But,
Z.
hit me up in Discord and we'll figure it out.
God damn it. Yeah, late that game gonna be free healing. I know they said early next year, so probably like January, February.
This man is just a murder machine.
I do late the game it was elite $20 if you want in
Don't
now
stop,
though.
Won't stop. Oh, that felt good. Hit like 3 of them with the drag.
Like they game it absolutely worth like the $20 right now.
Get over here.
Technically, I guess it's 15 technically, because I think the $20 tier will get you like $5 in store credit.
We're all ulting. Those prophecies didn't stand a chance.
So if you if you count that as a
severely
thing,
overleveled. Completely
you
fine.
know, at
All
least you
right,
get
time
5
to
bucks
switch
back,
up
I
our
guess.
Gloom dagger. Leave the gloom.
Uh,
All right. Did not get nearly enough pages for what I was looking for, so we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try.
Ooh, did you,
lines
Pip?
This time. Any advice against seers because they are rough? I mean, just watch out for the purple ground stuff. Like, they're pretty weak. So
yeah,
just
I think your
keep
PC
an
is
eye out
better
on the
than
floor.
mine, Pip.
If you have floor indicators, get out of it. Save your stamina.
I think your
Should go
PC
up pretty
is better than mine. But then again, like I said, I built mine in 2020.
Don't forget to equip the daggers. I know. It's a dagger. Excuse you. Singular. But thank you. I'm kidding.
You got this, Alex.
Nis
Don't forget
Heroic
it.
is good. There is no Nis Heroic yet, but you can bet your bottom dollar that is going to be my main. What do you like most about every Wayfinders? Nis. Ooh, demonic. I can dig that look, my man. Ooh, you spiky. You spiky. You red, you spiky. I like it. I can dig it. Look at that spiky boy.
And he'll be cutting into it
spiky
late,
name.
but fine.
All right, more strikes in the pit or the bloodworks. Let's do the pit yet again, shall we?
Yeah, I think Alex been
The pit.
a Nits main, right,
Sphere.
this whole time.
We really only have level 1.
I feel like I remember him going on about Nits, like,
Should have. All right, we're gonna do.
God, what was
Into the
that?
Gloom.
Whatever
We're gonna
they
change
did the
dagger.
original
We're gonna have
stream.
time. I believe in us. Dagger, dawning hope. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. We just look at it, and then we're gonna change our.
Also tonight,
Trim
chat, when we hop into this for like an
silver.
hour or two, how long that quest chain
This
is,
one.
we got to get Nits and stuff
See what that looks
unlocked.
like.
Because I literally have the items. I just got to turn them
I
in.
think we're good. Clean Gloom dagger. Yeah, I'm gonna get some close-ups here. Don't worry. We're gonna see how clean it really looks. What do you like about every Wayfinder? Nis and story. I mean, what else is there really to say?
Yeah, you're not biased at
Are you
all,
planning
though,
on any other
Alex.
archetypes? Arcanist, War Master, and Survivalist. Those are the main ones that we're considering right now. There are. We actually have very close to revealing the new weapon types. So there will be new
Ooh.
types of weapons that you can equip. By the way, always use greed. Gotta go fast. Hashtag Sanic. Let's see if our defense buff is still on. Oh, that's interesting. I have to take a look at that. That defense buff.
There we go.
There's no way that defense
I'm taking
buff
note,
expired,
chap.
right?
I've been seeing a lot of people warning,
Quick's here.
because, you know, the whole
We got a
Seminoles
Trappy
thing,
Thunder Rabbit, and someone put chaos
you
on
know,
this
if that
nonsense,
ends
and
up
I
being like
approve.
accurate from the way it's seeming right
1000%.
now, with the Kelter coming after Gwendol,
Give me some of that.
is seeming to be a summoning class. I know a lot of
Ooh,
people
baby.
are
All right,
talking
let's
about
try this.
like having like wands and taps, and I know I have seen other people very much wanting like
So
arrows,
we can't
or
bug
like
this
bow
out
and
anymore,
arrow, or quad
unfortunately.
bows,
Beautiful.
instead of just guns.
Thing. Let's go right it. We gotta get in a good spot for our popcorn. Oh yeah. Drive.
Nice. I get that one way. That one way to
Master
travel,
of the
chat.
War Machine. All right. Yes, and we are investigating why so few enemies are spawning here now. There are supposed to be very specific types of enemies spawning here, so keep an eye out for that change once we are able to patch it through.
Okay, I kind of figured that would
got
be the
you.
case, cause like anytime we got this spawn in the dungeon, it always felt
It
more
was fun when there was, like,
more
500
emptier than
enemies that used to
normal.
spawn in here. I'm not gonna lie. It's a Veil. Hi, Veil. Where are the drops? No drops. We're doing giveaways though. So after this run, at the end of this expedition, that will be the next one. And all you gotta do is just hang out. It's the only requirement. It's just be you. Just do you.
I'm rooting for you, Pip.
That's so cool.
Let's see. Here you go. Are you gonna
does
get
kill
it,
me.
Pip?
That was a bad idea.
Oh, that actually does damage. I just assumed. Thank you for verifying that, Alex.
Let's get up here.
I assume that did damage.
Go through that way.
Oh god, Alex, they're trying to break the game again, chat.
Refuel the drill. Did it. Yeah, there's a stark lack of any enemies going on right now. Will! Alright, we're getting through it. Gotta go with my Popcorn-O-Matic 5000 up here. It's powered by popcorn.
That thing gonna kill him, chat. I'm convinced.
Got a Hobgobbo.
I'm convinced he's trying to get killed by the drill, chat.
Hi, okay. Just a Mundo. I used to be an adventurer like you.
But it pays 1,600 and you got it for 1,000. That's not bad.
Let's get over here.
Well, they took good care of it. That's not bad at all.
We found the pages. We found the pages, folks. You know what that means? One step closer to Mr. Boar of Blood Variety.
Oh, that is a good point. That is Canadian. My bad. So that is about what?
Crunch.
800?
This
850?
is not suspicious. Almost made it.
I think we'll play about 800 US. Why? I don't know my chain way. I didn't know. Anytime I see books for like $10, it'd say like 15 in Canadian. So I'm just guessing.
Yeah, Vale. Guess who won the early bird giveaway? All right, up and arounds.
Oh, at about 700.
Take that,
Okay. I was
Can't
close.
get me if I'm on a zip line.
Sadly, I went oval though. I don't think I won twice in white, chat.
So space jam.
I'm actually happy I was closer than not.
Don't forget your shinies. Thank you, shiny. All right, we got an ugly. Give him the slam jam. Beautiful. Another chesticle. Ooh, loot gobbo. Beat him up. Weapon ability. Took him down, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, so I was literally off by like $100.
Is our loot.
God, man.
Why do I feel
yeah,
like
I know a lot of game in the US is 60 to 70 depending.
Yes, but don't answer that.
I know like main AAA games are 70 US.
All the time. 100% of the time. It was you, rigged LOL. Sorry, slow-mo is a pain. I'm trying to respond quick. Well, I completely forgot what we were talking about, so that's on you. Kidding, I actually know what we're talking about. It was Yosefi, our very own Skylight guide.
Yeah.
And not rigged, believe it or not. As much as I'd love to rig it.
Alex is becoming very sassy, chat. So if you say Alex getting better at streaming. Like, good job, Alex. They're like night and day distance from like the fourth stream that Alex did.
I've caught up. Give me the loot. Hey, now you see the indicator? You see the indicator on the bombs? It did it. We did the thing. It works.
Wait, they didn't have that to begin with?
Shinies.
Why in my head I feel like we had them? Maybe I just instantly instinct just like dapped away.
Will free version be soon? Not depends on what you classify as soon. But once we go out of Founder Season 2, which will be approximately 3 months, then we will have free-to-play launch. And free-to-play will, in fact, be free, as the name may indicate.
So let me, if it, okay, it might be weeding too much into it, because Alan might not be willing time heal. But
Alright, we're gonna
my original theory was Season 2 would be like at the end of the month. Because that was like roughly 3 months. And now saying another 3 months. So that means Season 2 might actually be in the next few weeks.
Nice little echo, gray echo, boring.
It might be like Season 2 might be super early November.
Get out of there before it blows up. What else do we get? Anything interesting? Not really.
Because my original thought was it was going to be October, and then when they announced the
expansion. Hi, V.
the pension he playing right now is like, oh, that's gonna obviously push it back.
And you should go check her other social channels out because she does talented stuff.
So it seems like I might be pretty accurate then.
Nice. I did just read the.
Does it under 100 after taxes? Jesus.
Any recommended method for leveling up the tower? Side quests. Side quests are probably your fastest bet. Until we.
Because yeah, here would roughly, I want to say it was a $70 game, about 75 after tax, roughly.
All right. What are we doing? Traveling to the hideout. Does anyone know where Kestrel is? I'm looking for a Kestrel. Has anyone seen a Kestrel?
I think that lady we did that one quest with
hashtag
gang
ghost.
leader.
Did I use it right? Hello, fellow kids. Oh yeah, Winnegive, you're right. We did it. All right, everybody, are you ready for drum roll, please? Da -da 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 -da.
That'll giveaway.
I see 10 cogs in chat. I'll do another giveaway. Where are the cogs at?
Yeah, that more than 10 in chat right now, chat.
That's fine.
Don't worry, chat. Don't look at the bug, chat.
Cog.
Don't look at the
That's
bug.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cog. That's not cog. All right, that's cog. Giveaway time. Rolling it.
Good luck, everybody.
Talonist. Congratulations, Talonist. You are the fine winner of another 1,000. Whatchamacallits? The shiny boys. 1,000 shiny bits of rune silver to Talonist. Please.
I'm curious. How many people are actually watching this on Twitch?
All right, where are we going? Well, this is fine. Everything's fine.
Don't worry. Allie got the chat.
Oh, there goes my mic. Rip mic. It's worth it.
Oh,
right.
wow. 720 people watching it right now on Twitch. How many people on YouTube? Hang on, chat. How many people on YouTube right now?
All right.
58 on YouTube.
Let's go get ourselves.
So yeah, there are a lot more people on Twitch.
No giveaway. Just got to hang out. Nothing you got to do on your end.
Yeah, and
excuse me.
Sculpt single stream is hitting 82 right now.
Stop teasing me.
So
we got Lazarus Kings and Mars Thunder.
Hey, wow. Actually, for a second I was like, wait a minute, we almost 1,000 right now on Twitter. And like, oh yeah, between Alex and the official channel.
You work fast and kill Marauders.
I like 900 right there.
So,
never mind.
What you got for me? Take a look at these. Another manifest. Looks like they've been at this a while. And this one, blueprints? No.
Not the blueprint.
Where did you find these blueprints? Was it on a body? What did it look like? It's just a normal Shrike grunt, dude. Just a grunt, huh? Then, no, these are recent. What's going on, Kestrel? What's going on is you did your job, and you did it well, love. Now it's time that I did mine, which means I've got more than a few palms to grease and knees to break.
He said my name. Well, he did.
You've been asking
Alex absolutely
did.
Remember
how I said I only hire professionals? I'd sure to hate to bump you off.
I think Alex will be taking notes on his failures.
To sing, you'll be hearing from me again.
We saw him get stuck on that jump.
Fine, I will. I'm pretty sure that
we're never gonna win now, chat.
Our voice actors don't have to worry about me taking their job. We got that going.
Yes, absolutely, Pip. You way did.
I want the quest now. I don't want to wait.
45-minute cooldown, so you can't start the download for 45 minutes, or 45 minutes when the download get done for you.
Something weird going on in Lower Scarlet right now for me. Alright, give him the slam.
Man, yeah. That AoE drag is like, man, that's gonna come in handy in so many ways.
What are those wings you have? So these are the first echo, the rush echo. And they give you, I think it's a 5% bonus to all stats to your entire party. So it's a very good echo. If somebody in your party does not have it, I highly recommend. It's either 5 or 10%. I think it might be 10%. I think her trophy gives you 5. Brother Smurf. Martial artist, monk, wayfinder win. They should come with fast-hitting fist weapons as well. I mean, are they really weapons? Like, because the thing is, any weapon has to be able to be equipped on any wayfinder. So you basically make any wayfinder not have a weapon. Could be interesting. I'm not saying it's not possible.
Yeah, the thing that seemed to make that weapon good from what I'm seeing is when he like dragging it, it actually anything you want into, it does damage to them. So in like certain parts of dungeon when you have like a whole bunch of dudes in front of you, I could see that weapon being really good. She was
kind enough to fly out to the PAX Westminster, and we got to meet her in person, and she was freaking.
We will see how it stack up compared to the other weapon, but
super awesome person.
Seeing it looked like it's gonna be good.
In the community, it was just.
We'll find out later tonight.
Very wholesome. Very lucky to work with so many talented voice actors that we do, and I'm excited for that to become even more of a trend. More voice acting to come across the board.
Okay, can't download for 45. Okay.
Okay, well. Who in chat knows what the next step is?
Don't worry, this update been out since noon, so it'd be fine. Someone will know.
Let's go back to Skylight. I think maybe if we go talk to her in the tavern. Can't wait for the magic staves. Do you say staves or staves?
Oh, to get a new IP thing.
Trident skin.
Are you talking about like doing it through like VPN, Pip?
Right now, water doesn't treat wayfinders too kindly.
One day we will learn how to swim, chat.
Talk to the bar lady. That was my idea. Yeah.
I think I don't think it's updated that big.
Like if I was
I think on PC they said like 27, 28 megabytes. I don't know about on console. Because I know when they did the... Actually, let me double check that. Let me see if they have updated that while I was reading.
Me again after the last time, huh? I have a feeling.
Because they did like a big update, but not like a big file side update.
Sweet new furniture set for your fancy apartment was more than important than playing your tab. Fine, I can play ball. If you're too broke to pay, then you'll have to work off your debt. Take this delivery from me, and don't you dare be late, yeah? Shoves a heavy box of Firehawk brandy into your arms. Remember Firehawk brandy? That's supposed to be good stuff. However, the promised level once again holds directions to meet her in her hideout. It's in Lower Skylight. Surprise, surprise. Plot twist, everybody. All right.
Let me see. Is it under patch note?
Back to the Great Lift.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
Back down to the Highlands.
But I know they said.
When will you add XP scrolls? I mean, technically, you've already added this XP scrolls. What you should have asked is when are you going to allow to use them?
Yeah.
That's the questions.
That's the real question. You're not going to tell us, are you?
What about Grindel? Grindel is coming soon. And
God damn it, you're not going to tell us. God damn it.
Directed by Joaquim Dos Santos. Coming out very soon.
The sass is so real today.
To, show off to all of you. When will the reward tower XP be changed? It's not necessarily the reward tower XP changing, but there will be more mechanics for you to go ahead and get said XP.
I did good. By the way, to answer your question, Z, on PC it's 25.7 megabytes. On PlayStation, it's 428.5.
How fast? How are yours so fast? I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I wonder why PC is so small. I wonder if because they've been like updating it and passing,
love our little chats,
and maybe that why it's so small on PC.
Busy since you last helped.
But yeah, on console it's 428 megabytes.
Did you look into those blueprints? I didn't need to look into those blueprints. I was quite familiar with them. In fact, but I did verify their origin, or rather, double check that they were pinned to the mechanist.
Oh, not a VPN. Okay.
Who is this mechanist? Hell of a question, that.
I see. I get it, Pip.
This? What do you say?
I haven't walked the walk, you know.
Once upon a time, before the sharks fall, before the gloom, before the shrikes betrayed all of they were supposed to be, there was a kestrel and a rook. Birds of a feather, these two, greatest smugglers this side of the West Reach, Folks say that their first job together they made Dallin Bridge Run in a single night, and that was only the start. The Eivor raid, the Firehawk job, Operation, that's a word. The Kestrel and the Rook poached a fortune.
That is
from
a word,
the
yes.
Empire both, and those nationalist blowhards were none the wiser. But good things seldom last in this life. If you haven't learned that yet, trust me, you will. One day, another bird entered the flock, a raven. Over the years, that raven, she began to turn all the Kestrels and all the Rick's friends cruel.
Daddy, listen to our WeChat. Just like something, World War, something.
This raven turned all the good birds rabid and began hunting down those few who refused to fall into line. But Kestrel was all right. Kestrel was fine. She had the
Actually, I think my we didn't kill wolves,
like
though.
she always had. The Rook became
Goddamn Alexia, chant.
He was planning something big. One last job. A big score so big, Skylight could thrive on it for years to come, and their names would be inked in legend. Of course, the Kestrel agreed. Not for the Shrikes, not for revenge on the rabid Shrikes, but for the Rook. She always been about the Rook, you see, and it'd be about him for her. But the day of the job, the Rook didn't show. It was the Raven's bird that had been waiting for her. She'd been set up, betrayed, and left for dead. And that, love,
by the
is
way,
the end of our tragic tale.
By the way, I think you're going over.
Until you brought me those
But that said it would probably be an hour and a half, probably, right? We had an hour and a half chat.
At this time, I thought Rook had been smart. I thought he'd taken whatever the Raven had paid him for his life and ran to the hills. But these blueprints, they're his.
So it's safe to say this is probably, what, 2.5 hours, quite probably?
Payroll. That means he's still in my reach. No way do I let this lie. No way would I let him. He was always a brilliant
Oh, did you, Pip?
Best the Shrikes ever had. By the look of these designs, he's building some sort of specialized drills. It's time that we dismantle.
Is it case and everything the same?
Rooks often worked with the element fire when
had a funky side
panel. Into the gloom with a touch of solar this time. Might get us closer. If all goes well, you'll find your answers, as well as the Shrikes are digging for. And I'll get one step closer to putting a dagger to his backstabbing throat. It's a win-win, love. So, get moving.
Man.
All right.
Yeah, $2,000.
Let's go. Settled. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorn. Ain't it true?
Man, I feel like there's not enough UFP on the bat, Pip.
With a solar imbuement. Let's go fast travel, because ain't got no time for that.
Like, I have so many UFPs on my... I went out of my way to get as many UFPs as possible, and I still almost got them all filled up. That's my only downside I see to that PC.
The whole time. It literally is in the combination to come over here, my man. Question, if I am partied with friends and load into the Highlands, will we start loading in together? I'd love to do the Void missions with friends, but the last time we played, we couldn't get into the same instance. You should theoretically be able to. It's something that we have to look into. Mr. Sir Snark, when are we getting emotes in this channel? I'm crying. I actually have asked Twitch that very same question myself. I have sent them many screenshots of being enabled to add screenshots or add emotes, so...
Wait, is the count bug?
Follow up on it, especially as these become more of a regular cadence.
That's a question. Are they wait? Are they partner? Are they partner onto it?
Get the big boy.
Hang on, chat. I'm curious.
Stop! You're running.
I wonder if Twitch is broken for them, or
You can get away this time. All right, we're doing it with solar.
Oh no, they're not even affiliate. Okay, never mind.
All right, are we happy with this? I think I like the gold more.
Never mind. Answer that question, chat.
Let's see. Can we...
Well, second, I thought they were bugged, but no, they're not even affiliated or partner.
Maybe red. Ew, I kind of like the red. The red matches. Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Maybe we switch to more black on the primary. It's just a little bit too powdery, I think.
600 to 1,000. That is not, honestly, that's not bad. That's actually pretty reasonable. That's not much more than the 30k series. Right? I think 30k series, aren't they like Elite US at like 300? So I guess they're not bad by the time you bring everything else in.
All right, swapping out some cosmetics. Why not? Found away this power level requirement, by the way. Queue up while you have enough power rating, and then just switch to whatever after you are in the queue. That's silly. But yeah, no, there's...
Hey, but what?
Oh, no.
He crashed. He just crashed, didn't he?
Please stand by.
Yeah, the game crashed. Nice.
Totally did not have a UE crash. That would be impossible. That would never happen live on stream. Unreal Engine would never be so rude as to do something like that. You guys wanted a giveaway, right? That's what we were going to talk about. Giveaway time.
Yeah, the Unreal Engine is hopefully fine. I bet you Unreal 4, chat.
Let's go roll it. And Bam Yank. B-A-M-Y-A-N-K. Congratulations. You are the winner of a brand new 1,000 pieces of Rune Silver.
Yeah, I feel like the more lights you have in the PC, you need to have like a glass side.
Everybody. I feel like I'm just like a reflective beacon of sweat and oil. It's quite attractive. Good job, Alex.
The level setting under a lot of lights.
This giveaway has been sponsored by Unreal Engine. All right, traveling back to the Highlands. We're gonna give this a take 2. Nothing to see here. We're back. Everything's fine. I can't turn on the air because it's loud. I gotta maintain this perfect level of volume and lack of background noise.
I gave up on that a long time ago, Call.
I believe this event is lasting about 3 weeks, but don't hold me to that. Yo, this Kestrel quest is dope AF, though, right, Alex? Right, it is. Right, you are hacking. I agree.
I wonder if they have said on the website.
I like the writing for it, actually.
I need to look and see if they have done a new post actually giving a proper date for that, because I didn't see it by the time we made our video that morning.
But hacking, I'm sure you have zero horses in this race. Alex, please remind me to show you how to set up a noise gate. Oh, I have a noise gate set. Thank you very much.
You need a NVIDIA. What is it called, Chan?
So darn good.
Like NVIDIA's.
3 weeks until the second part of the content date. Really? Not necessarily, but this event is going to last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't it like NVIDIA voice or something? The one that like AI sound removing?
Like I finished the quest.
I think it's voice.
Is there more to it, or is that? So, unless you pull a maneuver like I did 40 minutes ago, if you completed the Call of the Void quest, you should have the dagger in your cosmetic dagger inventory. This is fine.
You got this, Alex. You got this. Nothing on file, chat.
Perfect opportunity here. Actually,
once again, everything fine, chat.
We're doing this chat. No, I don't. My phone died. Rip. How long is the development for this game? Is there a time that you guys will start looking into Wayfinder 2 after like 10 years? Or is this game to be development infinitum? I think the plan right now is more develop infinitum. So it is a live service model. So every 3 months, it is going to be a brand new season. Every new season.
It's good to know they don't have us that time right now, but then again, they wouldn't out that anyway right now.
But stop cheating, Snarf. You know what? Never. But yeah, it has new weapon, new Wayfinder, new accessories, new events, new monsters, hunts, blah blah blah. And the goal is every 3 months, and then that content is going to drop just kind of like what this event is throughout the period of the season. So lots of stuff to look forward to. All right, let's try that again, shall we?
I'm see if we're gonna crash again, chat.
Water Frisbee is like we're messing with the cosmetics. Oh, I've never noticed that she has 2 different color eyes. That's kind of cool. Hey V, did you know that? Did you know that, V? But thanks for stopping by, Rurkon. Good to see you. Keep getting auto-modded from caps locks. Huh? Of course he knew. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure. Probably going to jump in later with my friends to grind some more. Well, hey, I hope you do.
Oh, that was a good question.
Let me know what you think of the new hunt that we're about to...
how far are you guys ahead in development on Wayfinder?
I'll give you guys a hint since we're right here waiting for...
We know how it is for PSO.
Once we release the next quest line, you might want to pay attention to where I was just then. I agree,
okay.
Delta Troopa. You tell her.
We're going to the beat chat.
Bam Yank, you sent me a DM in Discord to claim the giveaway. Thank you very much. I will get to you along with everybody else right after the stream. But congratulations. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being on day one for the first
the monitor come with display
mid-season content updates.
I think it depends. I think it depends on the monitor. Because I know, like, since I'm using just like TVs and stuff, and then I think it might be, I might be wrong. Don't hold me to that.
Impressive stuff. Just
but display port might be like
that
144 monitor.
Combat prowess, like no
4K monitor. Don't hold me to that.
Truly
but
unmatched, unrivaled in the world of martial excellence.
But between me and Sam, we have two like 1080, 70, 80 hertz monitors, and they don't have display ports on them. So for like my PC, I have like display port to HDMI adapters, and that's what I use.
Yeah, take that.
Once again, I could be wrong, but I think they might only be on like 144 4K type monitors. But I could be wrong though.
Give me the crunch. Got the crunch. Oh, we got lots of. All right, we got a plan here.
Want to get a monitor at 120 hertz to see the extra smooth? I do too, eventually.
Take him down.
Man, that had some range on that weapon. Holy hell.
I'll take it. Oh, it hurts. That's fine. It's all fine.
And dead again.
It's fine. Got 4 more lives. It's like 3 more lives than
yeah, I like that with you because my monitors are 60 and 70 hertz.
The bones and coins were painful, Snarf. Bones and coins? What you talking about?
Yeah, you can buy like display port to HDMI.
Speaking of coins, it's 300.
Because I want to do with my capture card, or not capture card, sorry, my GPU video card. I have one HDMI out and then and kicked
Apparently
again.
my anti-cheat did not.
And then I have two display ports.
So this is just called live QA testing.
Two HDMI going to my monitor.
With a solar imbuement on Sphere 2 for Bloodworks, it doesn't like adding coins. Noted. Avoid the chests in that one. I'm going to call upon the powers of Brook to investigate that. Because
live QA
not letting me cheat, and I like cheating. Snarf, you know nothing of crunch. I wish you learned the crunch and asked the mighty Boosh. Huh? Listen, I know someone over at Airship Syndicate. I'm reporting you. Well, if you can message our community manager, Sir Snarf, on Discord, we take that very seriously, and I will make sure it gets sent up to the highest level of authority.
And then by the end of the stream, Snarf is banned, chat. Snarf will ban Snarf. The hell did Ian chat?
All right, this time, that last run was not the run. This one's gonna be the run, and we're gonna get through it, right here, right now. Are there any plans to up the limit for trinkets? Having 70 plus with just one of them, and I don't think I have all of them yet. It is something that we're going to continue to investigate. Again, just increasing the number isn't really going to be a permanent solution. So the main issue with having just like huge inventories, as we all saw, is just how much performance degradation we get in the server. And you will get
there's a lot of lag from it.
We have is part of our UI overhaul, where you can actually see the inventory and the loadout and the builds and all the details of other people in your party or people that you want to invite to your party. So it is important that we do have that data in the server, so you can actually review it in real time and determine like what your party composition is going to be, especially once we have raids and actual builds much more matter. So it's a tricky thing to do. We need to look at more of something that fixes the the root cause rather than just the symptom of just, okay, I ran out of inventory. What do you do?
Yeah.
Because games like this, you're always going to run out of inventory, right?
And also the inventory in this also affect a lot of like the soul structure as
did
well.
you increase echoes from 300 to 600? We did. We did do that.
Yeah, like Big Queen Way in bed.
Invent
Yeah,
new
I'm
slurs
like
for
still kind of
foggers.
with you on that.
It's not a slur.
Like how bad my eyesight is, like at that point.
He will take these. I
Like
will
32
take
is
some
kind of
arcade
where
bonus,
I
please.
need to be. 32 or bigger. Ideally, I kind of like the like 50 or like in bed.
Oh, that's what you mean, the coins and bones. It all makes sense.
Because all my monitors I'm
It all
using
makes
right
sense.
now,
I know what you're talking
beyond my
about. I
little
found it right
monitor
there.
I got set up
It
for
was right
my
there, my
capture
man.
card to work.
The current sorting algorithm.
But all the
follows
capture
the
card I
sorting
actually
algorithm.
look
Yeah.
at all
But again, there's
32.
lots of improvements we're making to, you know, how you're going to be able to navigate your UI and things like that. Appreciate the patience, but again, please do keep in mind, this is early access. And the team is well aware of all the feedback, and it just takes time to implement it in a way that we'll be happy with.
Oh, hooked up the main in the womb. I see, Pep.
Glimmering Spectra. Big pow. Got him. Poor baby spiders. Yeah, 25 runs to find one bone. I don't know. I found it right there, right then. No idea what you're talking about. Give me some God's blood. Locate the drill.
Oh, I don't know. Good
When you
question,
line that
chat.
ability up, it does feel.
Will there be a way to change the slot type of your
Boom, baby.
accessory? I wonder if that's gonna come in when we start being able to like map ability maybe and craft again. Yeah, the new update might not be super stable, chat.
This is fine. This is more than fine. Would it really be early access? Would it truly? I did say I wanted to treat. It's showing me. I'm pretty sure there's somebody like on the server team right now just has like a personal vendetta against me. And you're like, ha. Sir Snarf, you think you're streaming live to the internet? Let me show you.
We know what's over you. I'm parked up.
And they're showing me. Oh, they're showing me. Yes, you are. Well played. I'll find out who you are, and I'll give you a good old thumbs up. Thank you very much.
He never
okay.
get into the dungeon,
It really
chat.
does not like something with the solar imbuement. So how this works, actually, I can't say how this works, but I have inklings as to why this is happening. So it's something we can fix.
Hopefully, since it's happening so much and he
Like
have an
when they
idea,
crash.
hopefully this is something that they can push out in the net
There's
like
nice.
a couple hours or by tomorrow. Hopefully. Especially
we
how
get to
late it
bunny
is right now.
lies.
It's almost 4 p.m. for them.
Bunny hopping is the way. This is
So
the way.
probably be tomorrow or something before they do a hot
Look at that
fix.
dagger, though. Yeah, look at that. Except you can't use my cameras in the way. Switch to. There you go. Look at that camera. Look at that. He's pretty. The blues. I kind of want to match. Oh, and guys, the weapon die system. Like if I was able to like make the glowing
Ooh.
aspect of Juggernaut to either be like that yellow or that blue, and then just switch up the entire build based off of that, that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be
Wait.
pretty sweet.
Are you foreshadowing again?
And guess what we're gonna be able to do soon?
That would be a yes.
I had no crashes on Wingrave, just saying.
That is not
but then I wouldn't be
foreshadowing.
playing this, and that's a big issue. And like, really, how much is not crashing really worth to me? Is what I have to ask myself. Do you plan on having a content creator program? We do, in fact, and we have been actively watching all of the beautiful content.
I'm
creators that
technically
have
in
been
it,
making content
technically.
for the last however many months, and we will continue to do so. And it will be a rotating schedule. But yes, it'll be coming out closer to free-to-play launch.
Because I'm technically like unofficially in it.
Greed imbuements.
Cause yeah, like right now, what it is, 41-day kill you. You can't like submit to it. I guess you kind of could. And, like I don't know if it's still available. But they had it. Well, they had like a prep page.
Gotta get to the boss.
Where you can like put your name on like a mailing list for them players.
As long as we're faster than
once again, I have no idea if it's still available because I did it before the game came out. I did it back in like June, July. But you could submit like your Twitch and YouTube stuff to it. And for me, it's like I'm unofficially, I guess, in because
don't mind me.
I have got email from like middleman I think it's middleman.
There's another archaic bone.
I could be wrong, but I think it is. Either way, I have like contacts at L-Chip and a middleman company booked up, and I get emails about like, hey, he'll put kits and stuff. So yeah. That technically, if you are in it or you want to get in it,
beautiful.
Pretty much you know that what it is right now. It literally, you know, just email letting you know about sorting updates and a plet kit that they are updating with like screenshots and video. Pretty much the reason why I had a couple screenshots and a couple videos that wasn't listed on the website that was, I don't want to say exclusive to my channel, but leaked exclusive to content creators, I should say.
There's certainly some way I need to
But yeah, that's pretty much what it is right now. So there's no items in games or anything of that sort. And
damn it,
happen again. But to be honest, I'm okay with because that's literally what I wanted.
Well,
you know,
here we are, folks. Burning. This is
you know, because honestly, plet kits and you know, highway images and videos and stuff is like coming so much more handy.
Oh, you need to do the bone quest to progress the birds of the feather. Oh, tragedy. Let's reload the game, fix the anti-cheat bug. All right. Trusting you. Let's try that out.
Okay, chat. Let's see if it works, chat.
You gotta do it. The show must go on. The show must go on. And so we're gonna be showing that off. I want to get to the drill bug. I think we're probably not gonna have time to get to Pyre, but I might do some Pyre on my personal. And then we're going to show off the community highlight. And that's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So stick around because there's some cool, talented people that I want to put in the spotlight a little bit.
I'm curious to see some artwork and stuff if it is going to be mainly really artwork.
And one thing I am super looking forward to doing more of in the future are these just really impromptu, fun community streams that we get to hang out, ask questions live in chat, and, you know, just get to play, answer questions. Not take yourselves too seriously because life is way too stressful enough to take yourself seriously. And we're here to have fun. We're here to play games. We're here to make games. We're here to have a good time. We might have another giveaway to fix the Sando cheat. I think you're right. Let's try it out. Kremos, doing the giveaway to see if the that will fix the anti-cheat. So I need everybody in chat to tell anti-cheat to go away. So just go away in chat real quick, and we'll see if that works alongside the giveaway. Go away, go away. No DC, anti-cheat kicking you because there's a background process that didn't get closed when the game crashed. And that could be true. Maybe. I don't know. See, go away, go away, go away. All right, I think that should do it. Rolling away. Scarlet Sacker. Scarlet Sack something. Congratulations. You are a winner. I'm really proud of you. You did it.
Yay.
You've won. You've done the thing. That's all you needed to do. Solar, let's go. This is gonna work. With all those goaways, no chance the anti-cheat gets me this time.
I'm telling you, question like 2 seconds in chat.
It's true. Very, very true. Get out of here.
Let me know, chat. If we get kicked by that later tonight, we at least know it not me, chat.
I will say, if you guys want to get notified the next time we do, because we will have like impromptu streams like this. That aren't necessarily scheduled and broadcasted out as much as we did for this first one. So make sure to drop a follow if you want to be included. So we will be doing lots of giveaways like this in the future and just trying to be as collaborative as possible. So give us a nice little purple heart button click if you want to get notified for future giveaways.
Yeah, we will absolutely watch these on like, cause
I'm
hell,
again.
we have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things here that were mentioned that we can make videos on. Let's be honest, it could be one video, but
exactly.
you know, still 8 things, chat.
All right, this is gonna work. It's gonna work. We're gonna go fight a big boar of the blood variety, and then we're gonna show off things, and then we're gonna have a fantastic rest of the day. How's that sound?
And I'm going to sleep.
Will the Call of the Void event come back, or is it a one and done? That is actually a fantastic question.
Do we have an answer? Aw.
I do not know the answer to that.
Yeah,
I'd be
interested to know if it will become like a rotation thing, especially since, you know, not everyone is in all the assets.
Hey, look where he is.
Because, you know, we are still, what, 3.5, 4 months out from free to play?
God, the temptation to open things is just so palpable, though. I don't know if that's the right use of that word, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna own it. I love palpable temptations. Come on. Oh, if I had lined that up, I do say I would love to be able to control the movement a bit more when you're charging forward, but I do get like you do need to have some sort of like setup.
Yeah, because it's just a straight dash, isn't it?
Like a big group of enemies and you just plowing through them as a juggernaut do. Ow. Like this and ow, baby. Oh, money. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. We did it.
Yay, didn't quite.
Find what's behind.
Okay, it haven't quite yet. I think it might be good.
What's behind the hidden wall near the excavation unit event in the pit. I don't know if it's gonna spawn in this one, but we're gonna find out. Big pow. We've been slimed. We've been slimered. Something called the Ghostbusters. And go. Ooh, we got one of these guys. These guys are spooky. Yeah, these guys are spooky. I wasn't kidding. You have to go to the pit expedition? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna, for the sake of time, we're abandoning.
Because I'm pretty sure you keep the quest done, right?
Beacons wreck. Yes, they do. They are no joke. As a fellow Nis enjoyer, I have a question about her alt mechanic. After activating the first upgrade for 100% Pierce, I noticed that it didn't do any difference in the numbers. Is this just an upgrade issue or the whole Pierce mechanic? It should do. So, like, there is reduced damage. There's damage reduction typically when you have the resilience bar activated on an enemy. And I believe the wording for it is her clone is the one doing piercing damage. So it would be the second number, it wouldn't be the first number. Because I've definitely noticed as soon as I invested that perk that the damage definitely goes up. Snark, is there any hope for us, for you guys adding the ability to change the color of your abilities? Maybe. We'll see. It does require tech to do that, and it does open up a whole can of worms, but we are adding the dye VFX to your character model. So if your character or persona has a VFX, like Kairos' like flame is a good example, you are going to be able to dye and change that, and you're also going to be able to dye and change the color of your weapon abilities, which is very exciting.
Hey, nice. Yeah, I saw some people like discussing that on Reddit earlier.
How much do you donate for you to drink from a shoe? Not enough. There's not enough. There's not enough. That is the answer to that question. And that is an Australian habit, not a New Zealander habit. I'm fairly certain, J-Sharks. You're for one who hates being referred to as an Australian, as an Aussie. Will the new way to level up the reward tower drop before the next reward tower? No. Wait. No, I don't believe so. How much do you donate to make sure you don't do that? 0. You can. I'll give that one to people for free. All right, let's do this. Into the pit. Do we actually have to use? Okay, I don't think we have to use a imbuement. I think we just need to find.
Now time to see if it actually like spawned now. That is now the question.
Subdivide persona components. Hydra Mask is too much drip to not. I don't think so, but I would say never. We'll see what's possible. Like, the idea of personas is that it's just like one cohesive fundamental like change of the Wayfinder. So it's a lot of them in the future won't make sense to mix. It'd be like a different, body type and part and stuff that would make it potentially messy down the line. So while there are some personas that would make sense to mix and match, as a whole, that is not the intended purpose for what personas will fulfill. That was very rude, my man. And we got a Jarhead, 23 U.S. Marine Corps. Drill fuel. Start the drill. Get the popcorn.
Which, by the way, that's what I was talking about earlier about the helper questing stuff.
Drive my minion.
Well, like, golf at 20 is 30, and then Jarhead at 4.
Excellent. Escorting the drill.
So if they're not on the Silver Eon right now, since they talk about fixing that.
Almost there. 100 meters away. We can no longer lock ourselves out. Isn't that nice? Do you plan on having more skins for the same persona? No. So personas are going to be completely independent. So you can collect the persona and you can swap between the personas, but the personas aren't like independent subclasses of themselves. I can't go that way. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, it's interesting that the enemies aren't spawning here. We need to get that fixed. It's such a cool event, too.
Damn it. Acting question check. Give me a moment.
Put in the fuel. There we go. Isn't this, like, this object is just... Freaking love our art team, guys. Like, look how cool and just badass this thing looks. Can you imagine driving one of these just down your freeway? Like 70 miles an hour. You got the spinning drill thing and everything. That's sweet.
I don't think that thing going 70 miles an hour, chat. I think that thing going like 10.
Give him the crunch. Got him. How does one get back there? I have questions.
Don't worry, Chad. Whatever it is, it's magical. Oh, yeah, look like probably the loop on the right.
Did I miss? Aha!
Oh, they're like hidden
I
path
totally
now.
knew that existed. Rummage through the backpack.
Okay, question here. Did the item the quick on bugged, or is it like legit a secret area now we got quick on?
Imagine having secret sliding doors.
I don't know. I did not know that was a tank.
Out of the way, board. Beautiful. All right. What we got here? Give him the crunch.
Yeah, I had no idea
Crunch.
about sliding door chat. I wonder if that is specifically new to this event.
Got him. Give me that chest. Let's get up here. Going up. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a little secret passage this way. Up and around. It's a Deke. Hi, Deke. Crunch. Ow. Ah, I'm fine. Oh, it's, not even close to B. Wasn't worried. You were worried.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't die when the trap were caught.
Let's pop some potions.
Not counting with the whole like Grat Cannon bit. He walking right now.
Got him. Oh, I popped a potion. Oh, here we go. This guy. About to have a bad day. Very bad day. Got him. Got him. Crunch. Alright, let's go get this chest. Ooh, it's a loot gobbo. Get him. Give him the weapon ability. Yeah, that I do highly recommend you lock on before you use your weapon ability. It makes it much more trackage. Still having issues loading into zones after fast traveling. Still sits in the loading screen for far too long. I don't know what to say. What specs are the computer you're running on? And what region are you playing from? Level 10, let's go.
That's not bad, chat. Went from what? I think level, what, 4 to 10 in, what, about 2 hours? Not bad.
Ah! Kill him first. Run away! Getting carried yet again. Casual. Incendiary kit.
Wow, the thing they ain't bother attacking.
Kestrel's Haven.
I was lucky.
Skylight. Guys, I think we're there. Device name, Epic Bacon Processor. 37X processor 3.4. That should be fine. Yeah, no, that seems fine. What region are you playing from? Again. Chicago, so NA region. Yeah, that's super weird. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Are there any plans for underwater zones? Definitely wouldn't count it out.
We finally gonna learn how to swim, chat.
Does Wayfinder share the same universe as Battle Chasers, as the art and both are stunning and both very similar? That would be a question for Joe Mad. Or the Lord of Lore, Joe Fry.
Yeah, I didn't have a above his pay grade. But nice to actually had an answer to that. Could it be interesting to know if it was? I doubt it, but it'd be nice if it was like connected to Battle Chasers.
Look, my pretty wings.
You know, kind of like how Warframe is to what was it, Dot Sector, I think it was. They like the prequel to Warframe. Oh, don't fall through the map. Okay, he good, chat.
Gotta go, everyone. Kid just woke up. Have fun watching Snarf like a Magikarp. Flail like a Magikarp. Thank you, man. Magikarp, best Pokemon. You know it. How else are you gonna get a Gyarados?
You're not one, chat.
All right. Let's go into it. Here we are. Kestrel, give me the quest. Birds of a feather. You put on one hell of a show out there. Could have used you as an enforcer back in the good old days. This hidden stash you found makes me feel a bit perplexed, though. Those strikes you axed were obviously searching for it. Question is, why was it hidden from them in the first place? Do you think that Rook's keeping things from them? Possibly. Maybe the Raven's finally asked too much and he's looking for an out. Maybe he's looking to stab her in the back too. Either way, it doesn't change anything. He signed his own death writ the day he left me to die. But we've got bigger problems first. Rook built all kinds of tech for the strikes before the fall. Plasma mines, storm channeling batons. Half the rank are file with his outfitted Phisonics prosthetics for his making. That was a those blueprints are unlike any of his previous work, though. If I'm reading this right, whatever he's designed for them must be enormous and immensely dangerous. If we don't act fast, all of the blood mines could be at risk. Alright. Give me another one.
Man, the new quest chain is long, chat.
If I'm right, the mines themselves might be at risk, meaning that every second we waste could be a treasure trove forfeited and lives lost.
Yeah, this is probably like
the mine's risked.
Look, a 4-hour quest, probably 3.5 hours, maybe longer.
Working knowledge from reading schematics after all these years with Rook. Those blueprints outline parts of a machine, a drill machine. By the looks, one outfitted with enough arcanic tech to dig a hole straight from here to Avar. Mining God's Blood isn't like digging for gold or iron. God's Blood is an arcanic fuel, a volatile one at that. Setting loose a machine of this powerful into the mines, it could set off a chain reaction. An explosion that big would decimate the surrounding area.
Yeah, I think Golf again sucked in, chat.
Operations. The pit, the blood.
I'm convinced he sucked in now.
Today,
we sitting at like 2.5 hours.
What little we can get.
When he was like, yeah, it'd be an hour and a half. And not an hour and a half, chat.
Forges, water purifiers, power, and yes, Commander Wolf's arcanic defense system too. All memory of yesteryear. Why would the strikes destroy their own mine? Why indeed? Unless they'd lost their minds in the fall too. I doubt they realize which ramifications of this machine, which would only mean Rook's kept its purpose from them. No, it isn't. The whole thing reeks of more than a stomper's nest of sweating summer day. But we gotta stop that machine, one way or another.
Oh, okay. I think you're trying to get to the boss battle.
Believe it or not, I've grown
because I think this is for the boss
tavern in the upper city. I can't imagine making from selling Firehawk brandy up there. And I guess the company's not too bad either. It'd be a shame to end all this now, to have to start over again. Might be I don't want to this time. So good luck out there. Really. All right, let's go do it. Let's go kill a big old blood boar. We're gonna do it. Doing it live. But first, another giveaway.
Okay, good luck, Pip.
Come here. Come here. You all die so I can give away things to people in chat. All right, let's get some blood boars in chat, and we'll do a giveaway. Da 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 da. There's a blood boar. I see one. Need more than one. There's two, there's three, there's four, there's five, there's 6. There it is. All right. Rolling it. Arkalin. Arkalin, congratulations. You did it. You did the thing.
Yay.
You won it. You won the stuff. You did a really good job. I'm really proud of you.
You did all the thing, chat.
Arkalin is the winner. We got the blood board. We're good. We're good. We did it. We did it. Thank you, chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I love the engagement. The power. Alright. You guys. You ugly. You dead. Alright. Ooh, I think I might be doing it with this feller. Blood Boar, Loop Trace. Crafted. Let's do this nonsense. Do you know what? I'm going to swap it up for this fight. I'm going to do a teaser of future weapons.
Ooh.
I'm going to put some Rose and Thorns on this bad boy.
Okay. Man, you're doing all the teas. Holy hell.
Gosh darn it. What is the fastest way to get there? I don't know. This probably is the fastest. Any plan for new weapon types in the future? Yes, indeed. And the community has already guessed what they're going to be. So, if you do enough digging, you can come up with speculation yourself.
Bows? Wand? Oh, you're probably talking about the wands. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the wand.
These weapons are freaking glorious.
Yeah, so we do have that leak, allegedly. Hey, hang on, Chad. It just happened. Oh, God, Chad.
All right, let's do this thing. It is time.
I didn't open 4K
done.
capsule, chat. I did not mean to open 4K capsule. There we go. Turn that off.
Whoa, Black Betty. Time to fight a blood boar. All right, what are we changing with our style though to match these? I think I did like how I had it before. Actually, no. Let's use the Golden Hydra. Golden Hydra, sweet. Actually, just like the base Golden Hydra looks pretty freaking sweet with it, and it comes with its own like rave party mode with these daggers. It's pretty awesome. Totally intended, as intended.
Yeah, I think we can officially say the wand is 100% gonna happen, chat.
Got it. First try. Going across. Oh, haha, suckers! Can't kill me. I'm not here anymore. The crew is no man. All right, we got.
Yo, how
Wayne
you doing?
And
how you doing, Headshot? Sorry, I was taking notes. I was taking note for videos. How you doing? How you doing tonight, my dude?
I hate that name.
Welcome to the Wayfinder community dev stream thingy, and they're showing off the new stuff that happened today. But leaking some stuff.
First try. Here we go. Big stomp.
Wasn't able to hop on the Wayfinder till morning. Any interesting stuff Pip found yet?
Backing up. You stood in front of the drill. Zulriz, that's
Ooh, got Venomir, Kybalt the Doty. Nice. I did get Nits unlocked and Venomir unlocked. I still need to get Sinja and Kybalt, the only two I don't have. But I've all the stuff that's been announced during NIP. And Bunny Hop gonna become a more legit tank. If you're doing helpful quests, the map making is actually being improved right now, like rolling out right now. The new dungeon have a new house item.
Right, big boy, what you gonna do?
Playable neighborhood is playable.
Alright, we got laser beams.
No idea for release date, but they did say playable technically.
Hey, remember when she said chain reaction? Look,
more experience if you do the new dungeon on the higher tier.
Oh, I got you, buddy. Hang tight. I got you, guys. Stay alive. I'm coming.
New weapons incoming.
I got you.
The event will be roughly about 3 weeks.
Yosefe Vale Conundrum in front of us.
Transmog is coming for, not Transmog, but the ability to change. Oh, they all dead, chat.
It's all fine. Everything's fine.
The ability to change the corridor of your weapons are incoming.
Oh, no, get out of the poison. Get out of the lasers. No, come here.
If you for Cairo, he's gonna get head like modifiers, so you can have different total head stuff.
Lost one, it's fine. We got this.
And right now he's using a weapon he's teasing, plus not vilifying it, but very heavily implying the community wide about wands coming with Summonal.
This one.
In
one of those.
Like January, February.
Oh, we broke him.
But that's the stuff that got announced so far.
Let's see if I can get my weapon ability up. Easy money. Oh,
Well, that's a
Sphere
very
1 with overpowered
fat
weapons.
boss.
Gotta love it.
My God.
We lost one, but he came back. And we got the Bloodbore Echo. Do you guys want to see what the Bloodbore Echo does? I want to see what the Bloodbore Echo does. We can find out right here. Items, Bloodbore Echo. All right, triggered.
Yes.
Hitting an enemy with the last shot in your
The
clip.
event
Effect
is
releases
a
beam
new
of Drillbug
dagger
energy
and
between
a
you and the
new
target, dealing
two-handed
magical
weapon.
damage equal to 300% of your weapon.
And also we
ability
got
power
this. We
over
got the
2
new
seconds
Echo
and to all enemies
as
in
well.
between on a 60-second cooldown. My lordy. That's going to be fun on some Kairos Arcstorm builds.
So yeah, new Echo, new
That poor
weapon,
machine
new
never stood a chance.
dagger,
He was standing for a little while.
all Gloom
On
dagger.
the wall, for instance.
And in the
Sphere
story
1,
mode as
obviously,
of
a
now
little
seeming to
OP,
be about
but,
3-ish
that's definitely one that I
hours.
highly recommend if you're level 30 already, trying out and progressing through onto Sphere 4. It is one heck of a fight.
Give or
It's a lot
take,
of
because he
fun.
have quite a lot, so. But he been going at it for
You
about
failed to
2.5
find Interactive
hours,
Hunt, Alex.
and he
Sad.
skipped a
You
whole
know
bunch
what,
of the
Maconn?
intro bits, so.
I'm just here. I saw a thing. I wanted to fight the thing. I killed the thing. That was like, tunnel vision. My vision went red. I had to go survive. We lost an ally, and I just
In the shop
overcome
today?
with emotion and need.
Yeah,
for
because I know
vengeance
the
for my
dagger he
fallen
using,
brethren.
he say teasing,
Inspect
so.
the Bloodbore area for signs of the Rook. Here, we'll try it one more time with Sphere 2.
Maybe this is what it
We'll
is.
actually
I
do
haven't
it
hopped
this
on yet. I
Let's-
hopped on like
let's make
only a
it
day
greedy,
before the update came out
because
to do some
everybody
videos.
loves greed.
But maybe this is one of the weapons then, maybe.
Do
Yeah,
one
they
more
like-
time,
well,
and
they
then
like,
we're gonna hop
wolf
into
daggers.
the community aspect of the stream, and that's gonna call it a show.
So
a
you can
stream,
only
a
buy them
stream.
right now?
And it's been
Have
fun.
they
It's been a lot
haven't
of fun
popped
hanging out
up
with
at fall farming yet?
Crunch. Double crunch. 2. After we fight the, we'll do 2 more giveaways. We're gonna do one after we complete this quest, and then we'll do one more at the end of the community segment. Before we say goodbye, before we say closing times.
And then I'm going to bed, chat. I haven't been
All
to
right,
sleep
let's do it.
yet.
Hey, it's Rad. I know you. I feel like I just got stream sniped.
I've
though.
been up since like 7,
Did you
8,
stream
9
snipe me?
last night.
Be honest. Did you do it? Take that laugh as a yes.
Would probably be
All right,
cool.
let's do this.
I didn't see them under
Hats
the
off to Rad.
craft name, but I
The
didn't
man
look
who
hard.
actually has more hours in the game than me now. Are you at like what, 2,000 yet?
Had to go to what I see. Yeah, my plan
Wait,
for
the
this is once I wake up tonight, whatever time that might be, I'm gonna hop in, do this event for a couple hours, then hop back into Halloween stuff. So I will be looking later tonight when I wake up.
Okay.
That was a joke.
What are you doing? What did you do? What did you do to him? And what is happening to your shoulder piece? My man, calm down, lordy. Sweet Jebediah. All right, what are we looking for? Inspect the Bloodbore arena for signs of Rook. Search the
Yeah,
remnants.
tip say you can get very OP,
I
chat.
don't know how to survive. This place looks important. Better read it in a safer place than here. Return to the Highlands. Sweet Lord, baby Jebediah.
Yeah, that's the
Juggernaut essence, there
weapon.
we go.
Oh, not the weapon he using right now because he's doing the wolf stuff. But he was
corruption
using the
MLU.
two-handed earlier. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to get it from the boss.
Nice. Nice.
So I'm guessing it drop all the pieces, right?
I was like, you
Because I know
accused me
originally it
of
was like
silly
very
boss.
vague if it was gonna
True.
drop the weapon itself or just drop the item to make the weapon.
Hey, it's a Troy. What's up, Troy? Yeah, I get that a lot. I didn't stream snipe. I
He
used a
finally
two-hander.
saw me. He finally saw me, chat.
Yeah, well, apparently it did the trick. And now we're gonna have to buff it. Just for
Oh,
you,
it only took him
exclusively for
2.5
you.
hours. Love a Twitch chat.
Hog. Hey, what's up, skinny man? Alright, return to the Highlands. Where are we going?
I'm gonna highlight my meta chat. Let me figure out how to do this.
You found the remnants of a shadow blood boar. Whether they're killed by the rampaging machine or the strikes is uncleared. But they did die clutching a note. It reads, "Long time, Lovebird. I tried to branch each part of this project with our old meets can't. I can't know for sure that you'll ever see it, but you were always clever, I believe. I wanted to show for our meet.
We did a chat. We got called out. Yeah.
But Raven caught us into the job, and I had to act fast.
I honestly thought, like,
I knew you'd survive Raven's ambush.
I kind of thought you'd been missing my matches in the chat and been moving.
But Skylight wouldn't have. If
but we finally did it.
The cash that I pilfered. Been caged down
we
here,
officially been called out on a
Wayfinder
Wayfinder stream. It was only a matter of time, chat.
The Raven wants results. I think she knows I'm holding out. Don't figure I have much time left before she forces
I'm not that surprised. I have had a handful of conversation with Alex about stuff.
The drill should do that much at least. I stowed the cash for you, for Skylight. It's buried beneath the place we
like Alex had been like great. I don't know. He's been very helpful for a lot of some of the questions I had.
The past year in this cage, it wasn't Skylight that kept me going. It was the desire to open up, to see an open side again. It was you. It's always been you. I'm sorry. Take care, Brooke. I read the letter as you did, through that damn dagger of yours. Brooke, I can't believe I was so angry at him, and now he's gone. Sorry, love. I need a minute. Check out the spot he mentioned, would you? We met in the Highlands beneath the old bell tree. It's quite the spot. We used to spend lots of our time together there. I know where that is.
But he showed you how to unlock the trophy for defeating Warwick.
Reading out loud is hard, guys.
Dude, yeah. I know Copper also, like, in the beta, like, right before it came out. I think it was, like, doing, like, the preview event that I was a part of. Like, during that time, he was, like, showing people how to quit the game and break the game. Since he's, like, very good at breaking the game. Hell, at that point, I think he had unofficial beta or unofficial game tester at that point. But yeah, I ended up like what was? Oh yeah, I remember what it was.
Looks like
yeah, he came in the chat like back before the game came out.
She said she needed a minute.
Talking about like keys and stuff, and we ended up having like a little conversation happening about the key, and then we had a conversation about when the game got delayed a day. Like, I was going back and forth with him, trying to figure out stuff for, like, videos. And trying to figure out, like, hey, what's exactly going on so I can figure out scheduling. And,
getting there.
Okay, the game not crashing yet.
Loader Skylight.
But yeah, so far, I have been great to work with.
Get the bandits. Bye-bye, bandits. Hope you have a terrible day. Almost there. The mythical hideout that everybody can find so easily.
But you had to kill it before the other moon? Or the other mod, sorry.
Did you take... I take it you found whatever Rook had stashed.
Hey, you know, if it got the job done, you know.
Surprised. He did say he had the biggest score we ever landed. That's a high bar. Well, at least the city will get something after all of this. Are you okay? No, I'm not. The Shrikes, we stood for something once, when Vexes were at the helm. All ran smooth as butter. We fleeced the great nations of the world. We gave back to the people, the folks that really needed it. We were our own masters, made a difference, and a bit of profit too. That's the Strike Syndicate that Rook brought me into. And now the Strike Syndicate that died a year ago. I always knew Raven was the old Syndicate's executioner. Now I know she was.
You know, I need to look. I wonder if the achievements are the same on console and PC. Probably is, right?
Strike the Raven's murderer in cold blood. I swear, Raven will pay. If it takes me the rest of my life, I'll see her dead in my own hands.
Absolutely,
you'll be by her side.
Yeah, you did see they all buffing it where it now spawn every 2 hours instead of 4, right?
Boom shakalaka. Quest completed. Lore, exposition, lost loves, murder, machines, imbuements, bosses.
I'm not gonna remember any of that.
We did it.
I've been pointing it out when
Beautiful.
we in the cutscene, cause you know
All right,
I'm gonna
and
do
that
it myself
means
later.
giveaway time. Can we get some?
And also,
What can you
I'm gonna sleep, so I'm not gonna remember anyway.
Screw you, Raven, in chat. And
Louise, I'm
we're gonna
taking
give away.
note, chat.
Screw because you know like drill, and it was like a drill, and it's kind of spirally, like a screw, but it also double entendre. It's kind of like
Champ.
jerk. You know, screw you.
It is a community manager
screw
thing.
you,
Now,
Raven.
now thinking about,
Yeah. All right, rolling it.
like we gotta have
Metal
all.
God 5E,
Yay.
the 5th
We
edition.
gotta
of Metal
have all
God.
dad joke that don't
You
land,
have won
chat.
yourself another 1,000 rune silver.
Congratulations,
Thank you for
Howard. That
being
getting
here.
added
I
to the
appreciate
drinking
it.
game.
Beautiful. All right, last segment. We did it. We got the gameplay through. We survived. 0 disconnects, 0 issues whatsoever.
No issues at all, chat. You saw
Flawlessly
nothing. You
executed.
saw no glitch
And,
into the
we got some
ground.
cool
No
content.
disconnect. You
We
saw
still need
nothing.
to do the Harbinger of the Harbinger's quest for ourselves to fight the world boss Talon of Pyre, which has been increased its spawn rate by double. But let's jump into the next segment, which I think is a lot of fun.
But yeah, if you're around, I have no
let's jump
idea
in
what time I'm waking up. But whatever time I wake up tonight, I will be hopping in.
Boom
If I
shakalaka.
had a guess, I will
Close
probably
out
wake up
game.
around midnight. Be my guess.
So, we.
But we
have
will
the
see.
honor in our Discord. If you
But
haven't
yeah,
hopped
if you ever
over
see me
yet,
streaming now, you
I
see me on. Feel
We
free.
have some phenomenally talented.
Feel free to hit
players.
me up. I'll be
I'm not gonna
down.
lie at all. So all of this has been made.
Okay, some
this
alt
is gonna
time
be
chat.
a bit of a longer one, but my goal is I always just want to highlight all of the talent, and I didn't get everybody because there is a ton in the Discord. But I did want to grab a couple that we can
Yeah,
go
go
through
look at the
live and
artwork,
just
chat.
show
There's a
off and show
lot
off
of
these
good
super talented
artwork.
artists. I know that they
Well,
do
the phone
have
call. Hang on, let me
different,
log in. I can get it for you.
usernames in
I got
their
Wayfinder up.
social
I'm just kicked
media
on the main menu.
channels and whatnot. But I did grab what their Discord usernames are, and I know
Oh,
a lot of them.
hang
do
on. I
take
got an
commissions and
update.
things, so jump into Discord, find out. You know, they're all threaded individually, so you can, you know, go in there, join the conversation, talk about what you like, ask for advice. You know, maybe get some commissions in because they deserve it. So this one was really cool to me.
Downloading,
The Venom
downloading,
Heart, I think it
downloading,
came out
chat.
very shortly after the Venom Heart. Heart of Venom.
Should we
skin
wait
for
to
Venomous
eat one?
popped up.
Oh, so yeah, that's
Look
like
at
1
that,
a.m. my
just like the
time.
watercolor
I will
background
hopefully
and
still.
everything.
I will be up by then.
Super pretty.
Hopefully.
Super pretty.
Because if I pass up around 5, 6,
Anyway,
7,
so
8,
on to
9,
next.
10, 11, 12.
This
Yeah,
one is
that'd be
by our
about
very
7,
own
8
V,
hours.
So I had to put the 2 Venom Hearts next to
So
each
I
other.
should wake up around midnight
Love it.
my time, which
This
will
one
be
looked
about
way
1 a.m. your
easier.
time.
This one's very kind of like artistic. Like I'd want to get to know this one, but this one I would not screw around with. And I do love how the smoke cloud in the background kind of looks like a Monica heart. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that is a nice little touch. That is a good
Got
point.
My girl, Nis. You're gonna see a lot of Nis. Nis seems to be a fan favorite. and
Chat,
rightly
you know what
so.
to do. You want
Our
your
community is
artwork on the
full
stream to
of,
draw some
good
nits.
taste individuals.
Get on it, no peek.
Fazian, thank you very much for making this. I love the sketchy style. Another sketchy style from Frazio. Frazio. But super
God,
cool.
I'm 11 in
Artstorm.
queue,
This
chat.
looks like exactly the kind of chaos I would make in a double Trickster imbuement or double chaos imbuement in Dread Legion. Just tickled me at my insides.
One day I will get to the queue
This one I
head.
thought was super cool. So this is like a character. Someone came up with like a whole kind of character design sheet and came up with like ideas for abilities and stuff for the
Like a
Son
yo-yo,
of
chat,
Talon,
but not on a rope.
Son of the Pyre or something like that. But you can actually see some of the elements of the Talon of Pyre's flaming pauldrons and shoulder arms, and then just like a cool concept for the abilities with the the basically doom ball that comes off the flaming eyes. I forget what. It's kind of like
It might not be that
Gaston
bad,
mixed with
chat.
some
Now think
other
about it. Became
Disney
legit.
villain that I can't quite think of. But really love the vibe on this. Again, Spaniel Reyes, fantastic job. Hope to see more of these. This is so
Okay.
cool. Where are the pictures? You can find the pictures in the Wayfinder Discord, and then off on the side there's a screen or a fan art, no screenshot section, and then they're all individually.
Okay, man, give me a
threaded in
second.
there.
Let me find my point
Love
code
the pixel
thingy.
art. Oh, the freaking the rhyme cub is so freaking cute. I can't get over it. Yes, I do, Caddis.
Oh my god,
Rejoice.
chat, that quaffing. Hang on.
And our very own Deke. I think Deke, did you make this shortly after the?
Gotta get ready for the Gwendol chat.
Reveal trailer.
Gotta get ready for Gwendol.
We have a personal fan in the studio. Good old Sailor Moon, but I thought that was cute. And this style I freaking love.
Yeah, they're not bad style.
Imagine Vegeta. I think that's how you pronounce your name. But like straight up, this comic book, like I don't know. I hope Joe Matt has seen this one, so because I just see like a lot of remnants from his style in here, but so freaking cool.
All right, here you
Love
go.
just
I
the
got it. I got
posture,
my
just the
thing now.
confidence.
Give me 1 second.
That is a man who's seen some stuff and come out swinging. This one's super cool too. Again, kind of like the more
There you go.
anime style.
They're my point.
like, smoothed
Point
out,
key.
but just like the posture, I love the right hand and how it just looks like it's pointing forward, the perspective on it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And just like the
I like the
almost
accordion on that one
mixed with the anime and like the gloom wall effect in the background. Super freaking cool. Pravnik, awesome job on this one. V, yes. And
of course.
Solid has some contacts at Square. We're gonna see if this is even a reality, but we definitely got some.
Oh god, we got Neil
skins after seeing how awesome this was. So V, resident artist, doing some badass work here.
And Neil come in chat. Neil gonna be in every game ever.
Fantastic.
I'm convinced.
Get some cogs in chat. This is an OG one from back in the private beta test, but the birth of the cog incognito. So if you don't know, you only have so much more time to join the cult.
They
before it crashed
crossover.
out, sadly.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised
Seek
if
out a
Neil
member of
did.
Incognito, as my death sign might say.
Cause man, I'm telling you, Neil been
This
getting
one,
around.
again, such
I
a
feel
cool
like
idea
Neil
for
is
a
crossing
skin.
over every like mobile
V
game
is
and live
phenomenal
server
with this.
game
I
under
hope
the
you can
sun.
make this a persona because it's so freaking badass, and just we already have like the floating animations and everything for movement, so I want it to happen. I want it. Yeah, this is one of the early ones too, but such a cool just posture and pose and just I don't know, the raw kind of cosmic comic book cell shading. I'm a big fan. It's just fierce.
Yeah, it very much
Mrs.
seemed like
Fierce.
indie comic to me.
Yet again, just the dynamic move with this one.
We need to draw
super
some near
cool.
on WeChat.
This is not even scratching the surface, the amount of amazing artwork she's done in the Discord, so highly recommend just getting some popcorn and scrolling through just like
We might have to do
literally
honestly an art stream.
multiple
I haven't done an
hundreds
art stream in a
of pieces
while.
of fan art that have come out in these last couple months. Which
Been
is
a
just
hot minute since we done like legit art
this
beyond,
one has
you know,
especially meaning to
emote
me.
up and
So this was
overlaid
actually, I
up.
was on a ski trip, the first ski trip since COVID, and I mentioned that I was going snowboarding, and obviously Nis, and literally within like 24 hours whipped up this absolutely badass snowboard design that
I think that'd be a
my
great
dream
design
in life
for
is to have
snowboard or
this made,
skateboard.
and go shredding with it, because holy crap, how cool is this, dude? And yeah, V's, there's a lot of people in this community that it's amazing to see like the friendships that build, and just, you know, complete strangers on the internet all brought together with like a common interest, and make some really cool stuff happen. And this one,
I
this
see
one
pending.
tickled my
I think I
heartstrings
found you.
when she made it. And this
Let's
was a
see.
cool one.
Add.
So, Momness was a concept that
An
was thrown out
ad.
there for a while, and kind of love it, not gonna lie. So the idea for Niss's mom.
There we go. If you send me a
got
friend request,
couple
you just been
images
accepted.
there in action.
I had 2 friend requests available, so
Niss learned some skills from someone. Oh shucks. It was super cute. And back to this. Alright, and I've got one last slide of all these here. And for whatever reason, OBS doesn't like using my Stream Deck for these, or Stream Deck. So this was a whole spicy compilation that kind of popped out of the conversations that happened in Discord. So there is a whole ship going on between Fenris and V. So she leaned into
oh,
that
okay.
just a
I get
little
that
bit,
with somebody
and
else
made
send me
some,
invite.
custom ones that we'll
Okay.
get into in just a-
Yeah,
in a
I
second.
will absolutely
But
add
this
you
is
by
a
the time I
commission
wake
that
up.
She had done recently with Windgrave that I thought was super cool. She's very dynamic. And then again, getting back into the shipping, taking a bit more of a modern approach, but damn, gotta say, this looks good. you got good taste. This one I absolutely just need to have is like a poster and or t-shirt and or
that would
anything,
look like a t-shirt like design.
How freaking neat is this? I just love the monochromatic with just the pinks to pop and just the style.
I feel like a Yeti short to me.
Straight up like Tokyo Drift wallpaper graphic if I've ever seen one. Super cool. Yeah, and then you got
nice.
Wearing the t-shirt, of course.
Gotta have that, chat.
Venomous, wearing the t-shirt, of course, getting goth style. And now we get to introduce the other resident artist in response.
No,
the name for this one was BIT something something.
It come in Inception, chat.
I affectionately named Butch instead. But good old Codex is another fantastic artist that we have in the community who's made a lot of the incredible emotes that you've seen on my channel and also in Discord. Both V and Codex have done like an insane amount of just love and passion for the community artists, and I cannot thank them enough for how much, how much they bring to the community and just like the interaction element. It's literally priceless.
Oh my god,
Pip! Cat Finder is like a whole trend that's going on recently. So Venomessy.
See, chat, no longer Pay Final,
right
a Cat Final now.
And the Shork. This is very cute and has caused an internal debate of how serious we need to take all of the cosmetics moving forward, because this is pretty darn cute, I gotta say. This is a perfect freaking sticker, and I hope to make it a sticker. Codex, you need to
I need a farm bad. I have less than 200 go.
But this
Dude,
deserves to be a thing.
Hey, we can always want to undercrop some. Because I think, well, they know up there.
CEO, Joe Mad, happens to be a fairly accomplished comic book artist from things such as Battle Chasers. And
I think undercrop until the bit played the farm go. Because I'm sitting at about roughly around 100,000.
You're a professional artist, but I'm a professional cartoonist. Love it. And then Mimi, this is a new sketch one. I think this is the first piece of fan art seen from them, but again, just a super, I don't know, cozy vibe. Love the sketch, love the black and art, and just cozy. And last but not least, look at this masterpiece. Pernicranium.
God, I feel like there'd be artwork I would see at like a con or something.
Holy crap. Speaking of Joe Mad inspirations, this thing is just freaking dope. Like, fist coming down.
I would buy this at a heartbeat from Maconn.
Something out of Darksiders, or yeah. But
I was gonna say that, yeah, a little bit of Darksiders.
Crossover with just so freaking cool, so freaking cool. Anywho, but that will do it for our very first community stream. It's over. That's good. We're probably gonna come up with a name. Like, I'd like to help, work with your guys to kind of think of the right name. We're leaning towards like Signal Fire streams, but just something thematic that will kind of give the inclination that this is a community stream, like a lower key, much more casual, just like interactive stream versus, the dedicated, beats where we're going to have like a new season coming out and we want to have the whole dev team. Or if it's just going to be like the, fireside chats with like the different dev departments and having those. So we're going to try to come up with some branding and like terms and, messaging that can go out so we know exactly what to expect with these kinds of streams. But we're going to do one last giveaway. I do want to give a huge thank you to HyperX, who is our partner and was a big part of making this entire stream studio possible. I would not chill if I did not believe in their products. I was actually using all of HyperX stuff before they even reached out and like, hey, you're doing a cool game. We got cool stuff. Do you want free stuff?
But you can open and check that font before the fight.
So thank you to them for making this stream studio as amazing as it is.
I did not know that. I did not know that at all.
Yeah, see it, but they work like a charm.
There's a soul cop. There's a community manager or Alex.
I'm excited to be using the fancy dancy XLR mics.
But yeah, he is soft cop on Discord.
Well. So thank you to them. Thank you to all of you guys for showing up, for being here for this stream, for being here for the game. I know it's early access. I know it's a bumpy road. I know there's been a lot of frustrations and a lot of people are burning through content so freaking fast, but I can promise you the team is absolutely dedicated to continue to pave the way and build content out, and we're still on track for everything that we have coming down the pipes. There is going to be another content update even inside of this season, so expect even more bosses, more weapons, more things to do, and that's just literally Founder Season 1. And then we have all Founder Season 2 and all the content drops that are going to come in there, and then we actually get to the game releasing. So we still have a long way to go, but everybody is here at these early days to give us the feedback so that when we do launch, one, we're prepared for the influx that we experienced on the first couple weeks, but also just to be able to balance in the game and just make it sure that it's a fun game to progress, not only just in those first few hours, but also hundreds and hundreds of hours.
Man, maybe it is going to be like the end of November for Season 2.
For your valuable feedback, even the people who have harsh criticism, like, it's welcome. If you're silent, then we can't get anything out of it. But if you vent those frustrations, it's something that we can look at, and it's something that we can work to make better.
Be attractive, chat.
I just want to say thank you from the entire team. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this dream possible. It's got a long way to go, and it's going to be a long road, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. But that's going to be it. We're going to sign off. I'm going to see if we can raid any fine people on the Twitch channel right quick. Let's go see here who's streaming some Wayfinder.
Oh god, chat. Who is streaming Wayfinder right now? I'm curious.
Who can we send its people to? You know what? Gloom Bear, you win the prize. You are going to have a bunch of people come and say hi. So Gloom Bear is one of our Skylight guides, and one is the oldest OGs on the planet when it comes to Wayfinder. He was around before we even went into the beta itself. So this man knows a thing or two about the game. He has some phenomenal art that I didn't show off that you should definitely check out on his channel. And let me see how I can start getting, see if it works here. /raid.
Man, yeah. These are the amount of people streaming Wayfinder right now.
See if it works in this.
Is it great? So yeah, it seems like the content bringing a lot more people back.
Huh? I've never actually tried to do a raid through Restream, so we'll see.
Oh god. Yeah, good luck with that.
I know what I could do. Let's go to...
Yeah, anytime we have done that, I've always just did it through Twitch.
Creator dashboard. Stream manager.
You got this.
/raid.
You got this.
There we go. We got it going. Go over there, drop him some love, drop him some follows. He absolutely deserves it. And the man is fairly new to streaming, but he's doing a great job, and he does an amazing amount of work for the Reddit, for the Discord community. He absolutely deserves, some love from all of y'all, because he is a big part of what's making this community as great as it is. And a supreme thank you to him, all the other Skylight guides, and again, all of you for being here. So we're going to raid off there. We're going to sign off for the night, and that is going to be a wrap to the very first community stream. Looking forward to doing a lot more of these with all of y'all. And stay safe out there, have fun, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, y'all.
And there we go, chat. There we go. I do remember we was on YouTube, so we wasn't gonna wait. I was like, wait a minute. My chat updated, but it did not. Because we on YouTube. But nonetheless, because, I didn't want to deal with ads while trying to get news. But there we go, chat. There is the Wayfinder stream. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff out of that. That was good. Like I said, very much channel a lot of Dave stream from PSO2. Which is great, but we got how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 notes out of that. So yeah, probably what we're gonna end up doing with this is probably tomorrow video. We will probably break down all this stuff, get it organized, get in a video for you guys, because it's not happening today. I'm too tired for that. But we did get a video up, so there was a video up right now, going into details, about the patch notes. I know at the beginning of the stream, you know, how it did go overboard, but, you know, I went overboard too. So if you're interested in a breakdown, how long is the chat? Also, by the way, chat, if you want to go ahead and support the official channel, here you go, chat. There you go. They'll stream if you missed any of this. That will be up on my channel as well, obviously here on Twitch. And I'm going to upload to YouTube and then probably make it public when I wake up because it's obviously going to take a hot minute to upload. But real quick, chat. I'm on my other account. Hang on, chat. I forgot. I'm on wrong account, chat. There we go. Let's get back.
Right, on your knees,
Hi, Sam.
including so-called partners. You stand in the presence of power!
Sam and Hill, chat. Be warned. Sam, you come to say hi to YouTube? Say hi to YouTube, Sam. But here you go, chat. New video is live. Like I said, in about, what, 18 minutes? Yeah, about 18 minutes of breaking this down. So, here you go, chat. If you want to check out the new video for today, here you go. And like I said, I'm going to get this uploaded. And then probably make it public when I wake up. So if you want my reaction breakdown, and then tomorrow we will then also break down all the stuff that Alec talked about today. So that's the plan. So I will probably be live, if I had to guess, probably around midnight-ish. Could be earlier, give or take, depending on sleep, because I haven't been asleep yet. So probably the plan will be when we start tonight, we will hop into Wayfinder, check out the new content, since it seemed like it probably like about 3-ish hours, maybe 4-ish hours. And then once that's done, we're going to jump into a little Hope to get back into our Halloween marathon. And we will continue with that. So, anyway, that's my plan. That depends, Sam, how long to it done. But nonetheless, here, I'm going to go ahead, get you guys a video up. So if you're watching this over on Twitch, don't go anywhere. VOD will be up. Give you some Halloween stuff to watch while I'm asleep. If you've seen this after the fact over on YouTube, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells below. And come on over twitch.tv/Maconn for more shenanigans and Wayfinder and all sorts of stuff in between. And our giant Halloween marathon that's happening right now. And Luna is staring at me, so I think the cat want to go cuddle and go to bed. Yeah, give me a few minutes. VOD be up. And I will get that video uploaded to YouTube. So, either way, if I don't see you later tonight, have yourself a good one. We will hopefully get back to a normal schedule soon. Just know Luna rubbing on me, so that means Luna loves you, chat. And she's biting me now. Okay, that's my cue to go. I will see you all when I wake up. So, have yourself a good one. They'll Head, Pip, Z, and everyone else that probably been lurking throughout this. Also, big shout out to Alex. Good job on you for. I get technically, I get technically for solo stream. Well, we count the stuff you did before the beta, all the assets. But yeah, either way, it was fun. Hopefully, it happen again. If I can catch it, we will absolutely cover this again. Absolutely, chat. Also, go draw some nits, since you know that how you're gonna get on the stream, chat. And yeah. So, either way, I'm out and about. Have yourself a good one, chat. And I will see you later tonight for shenanigans. Also, I need to turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. There we go. I will see you later tonight, chat. Have yourself a good one. I'm going to go pass out. Bye.